We're diving into the best Easter egg from every Call of Duty Zombies game spanning 14 years in this one video. That includes every Black Ops Zombies as well as Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, WWII, and even Vanguard. So let's kick things off with the best Easter egg from Black Ops 1. Now this game has 3 Zombies maps that have main Easter egg quests, and without doubt the best Easter egg has to be the map Moon. But as you'll notice, graphically this looks far too good for Black Ops 1, and that's because we're on Black Ops 3. And that's because it's impossible to beat Black Ops 1 Moon on solo. Treyarch made it very easy in Black Ops 3, spawning you in as Richtofen and giving you the focusing stone from the previous map's Easter egg. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are on Moon, one of my absolute all-time favorite Black Ops Zombies maps, and is probably one of the best in Zombies Chronicles. And today, oh my god, we're doing the Easter egg, and I just adore this map. I love everything about it. It's still one of the best maps ever made in Zombies history. Let me know if you agree with that statement in the comments below. And well, we didn't get ourselves shopping free, but the first thing we want to do, just like with most Zombies maps, is we want to get the power on. But whilst we're here in no man's land, I mean, I could try my luck at trying to gather up some points, see what we can do here, especially when you spawn with the RK5. It definitely makes no man's land a lot easier. But again, if I get a shopping free, do I really need to survive it? I don't know. So let's just go to the Moon. And yeah, this map is just absolutely fantastic. Still so good. And obviously when you play solo, you're Richtofen. You need to be Richtofen for the Easter egg. So let's get this rocking and rolling. Okay, so we've got an immolation liquidation. Not quite the shopping free we want, but I do probably want to do this sooner rather than later. Oh my god, hello. Let's just get rid of this guy real quick. There is so much RNG with this Easter egg. It's actually a little bit of a joke how much you need in terms of wonder weapons and stuff. Like we need to get Gershes and QEDs and then Gershes again and the wave gun. There's just so much, man. So we really need some luck here. Okay, so I still have not got that shopping free, but I do have Perkaholic. And we can look at it. Oh god, this map is just so beautiful. It is incredible. All right, let's get this power turned on. There we go. And now we can actually start the first step of the Easter egg. So don't even need to worry right this moment about getting specific weapons or anything else. The one thing that just annoys me about this Easter egg is just how much RNG there is. And what are the odds of the RNG of giving us Jason Blundell as the astronaut? Are you kidding me? See you later, mate. Okay, so here we go with step number 1. Samantha says. So we've got a color code that we've got to remember. So it's red, green, blue, yellow. So we've got blue there. And there we go. That one done. Pretty simple stuff. So for the next step, we need to open up into here, which I honestly thought was going to be a lot more expensive than it is. And we've got to find a hacker. Where is the hacker? Oh man. Okay, so I need to buy this door for 1,000. God damn it. Who remembers back in the day though, with the Bowie knife, you'd have to smash the windows in here and then use the anti-gravity to jump up and get the Bowie knife. All right, this has got to be. Yep, there we go. Green, shopping free. Let's go. All right, just because I'm feeling cheeky, we'll hit the box once. Can we get a wonder weapon for shopping free? No. Okay, whilst we've still got the shopping free, I might as well quickly pack a punch, like a haymaker or something. Like, why not? Since we need this open, I might as well just open up through here anyway, because we'll need it for the egg later on. Okay, so here we go. We've got the hacker. So let me get rid of these Nova crawlers and we'll get straight to work. So we need to hack one of these panels, and then around this section, there's going to be 5 flashing green terminals that we need to hack. Then we need to hack all those other buttons that we just done really quick. So here we go. Doing this mid-round might be a little bit of a stress, but I reckon we should be fine as long as the zombies aren't too quick. 4th one here. Oh no. Oh no. It's decompressed. Are you kidding me? And there's still one more to do. Trying to do this step. I think we've got it now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. We are done. Such a strange step. Never really made sense why you needed to do that. But anyway, give ourselves a PES again, just before anything terrible happens. And let's see now if we can try and get a wonder weapon and Gershes or Queds. Because until that point, the only thing we can do now is simply play on until Tunnel 6 gets excavated. That is literally the next step. And that could take... It could take 2 rounds. It could take 20 rounds. There is no telling how long it's going to take. This is personally like one of the only things I dislike about this map. And I feel like they definitely amped up the difficulty or just the RNG on getting these specific weapons out of the box. I've had arguments with friends for years now about how it's specifically more difficult in Black Ops 3 to get this stuff out of the box than it was in BO1. Let me know if I'm tripping or if I actually have some sort of I don't know, some sort of backing here by you guys in the comments, because I do feel like there is just something weird with this map and it's and the RNG in the box. Like, you see how many times the wave gun keeps popping up, but it's just not actually there. We're not getting it. Like, all this will be is just a constant rotation of raindrops and immolation. Oh my god, what the hell? The Mark II? Oh, we got Tunnel 6 though. Oh my god, we got the Mark II and Tunnel 6. So far, I mean, I'm very happy with the Mark II. Like, I am keeping that. We are not getting rid of that ever. Oh my god, let's go. Okay, we got the Zap guns and the Ray Gun Mark II. Like, that's a pretty good combination to have. Let's go Pack-a-Punch both of these ASAP-a-rooney. All right, we're here, and as you can see, it is getting destroyed right now. So let's hack this, sort that out, and then we can begin the next step, which is such a funny, weird step. We got to follow an egg around. We got to shoot it. We got to fly it around. Let's see. Is the egg there? It should be. There it is. So let's shoot it. And look at it, just bouncing around. Now, big props to anyone in the comment section that can tell me from the lore of zombies exactly what this thing is. I'm sure some of you will know the answer. And then look at that. Up it goes onto the satellite. And pop. After following this bouncing ball for so long, it bounces just perfectly into the MPD. Now, I believe, do we pull this lever? No. Oh, no. The souls, the canisters just appears there, and we can start collecting souls, and we need to get 25 kills. Whilst we're doing that, let's go get some Gersh devices. Common box, please, 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 bless us, please. I just want to keep the box rolling so we can get these Gershes. And if we get Queds before... Oh, why? We need Gershes and then Queds, not Queds and Gershes. That sort of RNG you just can't make up. You really can't. Oh god, oh my god, Jesus Lord above. I was just minding my own business, looking at how many kills I've had and how much score I've had, and oh my god, we nearly got abducted. Like I said, this is the only bad part about this map. It's just needing the RNG. If it's not on your side to get all this stuff, the fact that we need to then lose it and get it back again is ridiculous, but the step is done. And the soul, okay, no, we need, do we need to pull this now? Yeah, there we go. Pull that, the souls, it slurped in, and it opens it. Oh boy, there is Samantha any moment. There we go. Damn, look at that. To think of how far we've progressed in the storyline and seeing this, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah, the next step is to literally just get Gershes, and then we need Queds after that. Fully expecting this box to move any moment. We are not getting Gersh. Okay, we are. Let's go, baby. All right, the next step is we got to go back to No Man's Land, and we got to throw a nade out of the map at some panels and then Gersh them. So they should be there any moment, I believe. Maybe we've got to wait for this to come back up first. Maybe I just got to throw a nade. I don't think it matters. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Let's not die. Okay, I think I see the plates. I think those are the plates. Okay, maybe I haven't got this down properly. Okay, no, there we go. Those are the plates going in. All right, and there we go. They are on the teleporter pad. And you know what the next step is? Plates are now there, and we need to get Queds. That is it. That's all we needed the Gersh for. That was it. Then we need Queds, and then we need Queds again, and then we need Gersh again. Oh my god, let's go. Only the second time spinning that box, using the hacker to get it. All right, so now we use the Queds on those panels. You just chuck them like that. They disappear, and we are good to go. So the next step is I need to find like a little golden pipe to put it in a computer in the spawn room. And I really should have picked this up a long time ago. But you see in the HUD, I got the golden rod. I'm missing this pipe. There it is, just chilling in the corner. Look at it. There we go. Okay, so now we connect them up, put the golden rod in. And then this is the coolest part, is you just got to keep pressing X as Richtofen to log into this computer. Now doing this on solo, especially when you're going to be here for a while, is yeah, it's not the easiest step in the world. I'm going to run out of ammo here. Jeez Louise, come on, this step takes forever. Okay, well now I got a raindrop, so that is absolute bless. So I am secure once again. Oh my god, the fact is like, goodbye Dr. Maxis. And there we go. We've got the charged golden rod. And now we've got to go back to the pyramid, and it's the classic soul collection. I think this is like the first time in a Treyarch Easter egg they introduced souls. Now we've seen it thousands and thousands of times in all those custom zombies maps and just everything. in zombies. So now, look at that. Boom. We just come here and it senses that. I can't actually remember the last time I've done this Easter egg on solo. And it's not difficult, but there is like, you know, a lot of RNG. You need to be quite lucky a lot of the time with, you know, what weapons you get. Especially when it comes to filling up these. You got these containers are 25 zombies each. There's 100 souls needed. All right. Halfway there already. The chills when Samantha starts talking, man. It's just so different to, you know, how we're used to her sounding and talking now. Uh-oh. Ooh, there we go. Let's go. Those final souls taking it out on me for real. There we go. Oh, soul. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? Normal colored-eyed zombies. Then we got the Richtofen controlled one. Now we are technically now Samantha in Richtofen's body. Oh, the chills. Here in Maxis, man. Okay, so I think we're getting very close now to the final steps of this Easter egg, which is just Simon Says. I think that's it. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So it's red, green, blue, yellow. Let's see, what's the first one going to be? Yellow, green, yellow. Okay, that's 2. Every time we do one of these, the rockets start slowly moving up. All right, last sequence. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, let's go. Finally. Man, doing this on solo with all the zombies is just so difficult. But as you hear Maxis, they are ready to go. Okay, so second to last step here. We've got to retrieve the artifact from the pyramid using queds. And then we need Gershes. I hate the RNG on this Easter egg so much. But we're on the final bits now. Okay, qued out. There we go. One of the best parts about this Easter egg is when you get the Richtofen fire cell music. It's just so good, man. Oh, let's go. Oh my gosh, that wasn't as terrible of an RNG fest as I originally expected it to be. So here is the device. All we need to do is chuck the Gersh right down at it. Boom. There we go. It's going to launch those rockets. And we're going to have one of the best Easter egg endings in all of zombies right here. Oh my god. It's still so loud. It's so epic. But there the rockets go. Oh man, it's just so cool. I can't believe this is a thing inside of zombies. We actually can do this and it completely destroys the earth and it causes transit to happen. So whether that's a good thing or not, I'll let you be the judge of that. One of the best moments is directly after this happens where Dempsey says all of that and all we did was blow up the earth. Oh, here we go. There we go. Max's laugh, still, it just sounds so terrifying. All this time later. There we go. We're looking at transit right there and then. Our next game is Black Ops 2, and without question, the best Easter egg is Origins. However, for the best graphical version and the best way to play it, we're sticking with Black Ops 3 for this one. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the mammoth, behemoth Easter egg, Origins. We'll be completing the Origins Easter egg here. And I gotta let you guys into a little bit of a secret. I have never, ever beaten this Easter egg on solo. So what you'll be witnessing today is my first ever completion of it solo. And I'm really looking forward to it. Now we're already going to start doing lightning switches. And I don't even know half of them. I know some of you will be ashamed to be like, John, how do you not know every single switch on Origins? Like, this is blasphemy. You're a zombies YouTuber. And I know, I do apologize. But I'm really excited. This is probably one of the most complex zombies maps that most of you guys probably know very, very well. Okay, there's the Perkaholic. Not quite. Didn't want to get it right this moment, but it's fine. But I already know we need to be getting the shield, which I don't even remember half the spots for. It could be in the other side of the spawn. We need to be getting the staff pieces. We also need to be getting this first robot. That could... Is it going to be... Oh, no, it's the other foot. Don't tell me. Oh, no, we got the right foot. Let's go, boys. Like, there's so much RNG needed for this Easter egg. Like, we could be waiting hours to get the right robots in the later steps. But here we go. Win staff part 1. Grab that staff part. There's also going to be a disc, and we also need to get that. Like, I commend anyone that knows Origins so well that they can do the whole Easter egg without looking up anything. That's when you know you're an absolute hardcore mad lad, when you've mastered that. But also look at this map, especially in Chronicles, but just the map in general, and just be like, the creativity level that Treyarch were on when they created this was just something else. Let's go over and do this gen now. Now, lads, we got to ask, early on in this Origins playthrough, is this the best map in Zombies history? Let me know. This map is nearly 9 years old this year. Like, what the hell? Even be older by the time you're watching this video, which is frightening. Right, in the meantime, let's get this generator going. There's just so many things. Like, there's a constant checklist. Also, the plane flying around. So let's shoot that down and grab that part for the fire staff. All right, there's another fire staff piece. We also need to start getting Maxis drone parts as well. And I think the last part's going to be in the mound. We're doing pretty good, to be fair. Now we've got that. We've got Pack-a-Punch open, and I'm really hoping we can get a shopping free because I want to pack my Mauser. Once you got a Mauser, everything's good in the world. And look, there we go. I might as well pack both weapons for now. Okay, boom, Hilda. Gonna come in very useful. There we go. Got that foot open. Now, lads, let me know in the comments. Can I shoot open a foot with the boom Hilda? Let me know the answer, because I know what it is. I just want to make sure you guys know. If your answer was no, then you're correct. It doesn't work. At least I can't remember. Is it BO2 or BO3 where it doesn't work? It might be both. It might be one or the other. I really don't know. Okay, but in the meantime, let's ride the tank. And why have we got a visitor? We weren't invited, Mr. Zombie. There we go. Oh, and we got middle robot. Oh boy, we need that. Right foot, right foot. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, we got it. Right, there's the one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And run, 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 run. And boom. And there we go. Now we can do lightning as well, as soon as I get the disc. All right, there's part number 2. Part number 3. There we go. So now all we need is a Panzer. And we will have all the parts for every staff. So let's actually start building them. Okay, so let's start with wind. Okay, let's grab that and let's go back. All right, and craft in the wind staff. Easy as that. Okay, so I've got my good old trusty image to help me out here. Okay, and we got zombie blood as well. So this should be absolutely easy as pie. Okay, there we go. Simple. All right, so now just gonna go around the map and shoot a load of smoking balls, I think it's yeah, kind of weird, but we've got to redirect the smoke back towards the mound. So here at Gen 4 we got one of them, so just shoot that. There we go. Second one's on this tank path right near the church. The last one's tucked here near stamina. There we go. And look at just the sheer effects of that orb going through there with my second shot of ammo left. There we go. And that's the staff of wind ready to upgrade, but we won't upgrade it yet. We're going to start doing the other ones now. And I'm feeling in the mood for ice, so let's go and do ice next. All right, grab the part. Now we've got to build it, and then we can go upgrade it. And this is probably my favorite upgrade because it's just pretty simple. Staff of ice acquired. Now let's go upgrade it. And who remembers when pre-release Chronicles gameplay came out and this was called the Staff of Water? And everyone was like, wait, what? Why have they changed the name? Turns out the code name for this staff is actually Staff of Water, but it's not called that, and we know that for a fact now. All right, so we've got that, which is... and boom, there we go. Now, what is wild is, like, there are so many picture guides on the internet for each of these puzzles, and some of them are wrong. Like, this map is 9 years old and there's still like guides that are wrong, which is wild. Okay, so now we've got to go and destroy 3 gravestones, freeze them with ice. So we've got one there, and the last one is behind the tank station. But if you aim in a certain place, you can actually get it all the way across the map. Oh, I'm not clever enough to learn where that is to actually do that. Sadly, we won't be doing that today in this playthrough. But I completely forgot you have to actually destroy them with bullets. I've ran all the way from the tank station when I didn't need to. But I'm going to see if I can at least shoot this from across the map. I don't even know if I can see it. Is it there? There we go. Yeah, we got it. Not quite as cool as you would probably wanted me to have done it, but I'm still pretty happy with that. All right, those done. Shoot that. Pop this bad boy in, and then that's another one ready for upgrading. All right, now we're on to building and upgrading the lightning. And I've always had trouble with this puzzle, so please, please be kind to me, game, that we can do this right on the first attempt. Okay, so it begins. 1, 3, 6. Okay, that's the first one. Then it's 3, 5, 7. Then 2, 4, 6. And that should be it. Hey, let's go. We got it. I don't know why I've had so much trouble in the past with that. It's just weird. So I thought I had all of these done, but I missed this one. Alrighty, there we go. So I just, for some reason, my stamina one didn't have it right for some reason. All right, orb shot. Now we can go and upgrade this one now. All right, boom, there's staff for lightning. So now we just need to get that Panzer, get the fire staff built, do that, and then we can have every single thing upgraded on round 8, which is like perfect, really. And here Mr. Panzer is. All right, let's see how quick Oh my god, the boom healer is so good, man. All right, fire gem. Let's build this bad boy. Okay, so to upgrade this, we need to stand here and get kills to fill these up. I'll tell you, anytime I play this map, I never ever get the fire staff. And I know it's probably one of the best staffs to get, but I've just never liked building it. I always feel like the most long-winded stuff to get, in my opinion. Hey, and whilst we're doing this step, we're also upgrading, we're also getting the kills required for the other staff. So this is pretty cool. Okay, so there we go. That step's done. And we have upgraded 2 of the staffs in the process of that, which is pretty sweet. This is the one thing I don't like about this map. The generator's being attacked. Like, why? So annoying. Luckily, we aren't too far away from that one, so very, very easy to recover. I'm not joking when I say I have not done this fire staff upgrade puzzle here in years, since I've done the tutorial for Black Ops 2, which is wild. Okay, so if we come up to the church, we can see that there are a load of symbols illuminated that each correspond to different torches. So I've got a little picture up here. So that's 11, torch 11, torch 9, 6, and 4. You need to shoot them from left to right. And you need to shoot them really, really quickly. So there's 11, there's 9, 6, and then this last one, the blood's 4. Hey, we done it. Why was I ever worried and sort of scared of doing that puzzle in the past? I thought it was really difficult. Hey, shoot that. I can do the upgrade. Gonna get some kills. And we've got 2 other stuffs to do anyway, so this has taken an hour and 20 real time to get to this part, which is fine. But it's crazy that this is only the first step, is just getting the staffs, and then after that we're going to need to pray that the RNG gods are nice to us and we can put the staffs in the robots, and we get those robots in the order that we need them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, finally we have every staff upgraded, so now I need to go and place them in the robots and hope for the best. But we're going to start off with the fire one, because that always has its same spot, which is in the mound. Boom, there it goes. And hello. Why's the lightning staff down here? I mean, I'll take it. I'm not joking here when I say I've been going about 25 minutes waiting for a robot to go right so that I can put the lightning staff in, and nothing happens. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to swap it out. And lo and behold, it ends up being the robot that I needed. And I'm like, wait, hang on a minute. Can I even open this foot? I'm sure I can open it with a shotgun if it's up close. Let's find out. Hey, let's go. Oh, I got very, very scared then. Okay, there's ice in. Now that robot's gone over, we also need to fill up these at some point in the game. So before I even go and get another staff, I might as well start trying to fill this up. Actually wild how much... Look, there it is. I said it and it happened. It's wild how much more difficult this Easter egg is on solo. Like, you could just have 4 players, each with a staff each. Easy. Hey, look at that. We got it done. Okay, there goes wind. Let's leave. Hallelujah, ladies and gentlemen. I see the light. We have got the final robot that we need. We just got to make sure we don't miss this foot. Please, please, please. Yo, we just made that in the skin of our teeth. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Let's go. I was so shocked that it looked like we weren't going to make that at all. Jesus. Only the Black Ops 2 fire staff glitch was still a thing in this game. Ah, man, that would have saved me 30 minutes. 30 minutes that took. Next step, we've got to get into the middle robot, and then we need to throw a G strike down. And if it's not going to be middle robot foot, then we are not going to be able to do this. So it's not that foot. It's not that foot, so we can't do it. We cannot do it. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alrighty. So there's 2 ways to do this. You can either wait till the countdown is about to finish, and then you'll get ejected out, which I think we'll do. We'll wait till I think we hear about 6. You can do this in time. 8, 7, 6. Okay. Maybe I've done it a little bit early there, as I think you press it and you get immediately ejected out. Then we've got to just sprint. Oh, come on. Sprint. And get this ready. And chuck it. Let's hope for the best. Absolutely bang on there. I pray that this works. Lovely zombie blood as well, so we can watch it. Okay, yeah, we got it. All right, sweet. So now let's send Maxis in there. And now we're going to have a load of panzers. Oh my God, there you see how many there are? Oh God, with the zombie blood as well. But we've got the perfect stuff for it. Come at me, panzers. Oh my Lord, there is like 6 of them right there. Ay. Oh, there's still more landing in. How rude of you guys. Nice of you to make your acquaintance. Uh-oh. Okay, well now that step's done. We've now got to find the spirit in the sky. Now for that, we need a zombie blood. And we can actually get one once a round by using the ice staff. So let's do that. Now, this I've also had trouble with in the past. Like, I don't know why I have trouble with it. Okay, so for these chariots for the zombie boy, we've got one there. Why is there a panzer coming in now? One there. And one there. And it spawned one in, but we've got this stupid panzer. Leave me alone, bro. Okay, so here's the zombie blood. So in the sky should be the plane. There it is. There it is. Let's get him. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't get it with a Mauser. You're kidding me. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Okay. Zombie blood acquired. There he is. Flying. Did I shoot him down? The robot's foot got in my way there. But I feel like I got him. And there's a zombie that's going to be running around. And there we go. There was the pilot. And there's the Maxis drone. Woo! That step completes. And we are on to the second to last step now, I think. Okay, so let's go redeem this reward. There we go. Second to last step is called wield a fist of iron. So we've got our upgraded punch now. And now we just got to get 20 kills or so down here. I never understood why this made sense in the Easter egg. Because with most Easter egg steps in zombies, like you do something and say like for getting this, there's a reason for getting it, you know? What I mean is like, normally you get like an upgraded weapon or something and there's a purpose for why you get it. But with this, there is no particular reason why. It's not like you need this upgraded punch for anything. You just require it for the Easter egg. I think the idea is I'm going to charge up my staff and then whilst it's killing, I'm now going to try and get some punches in. So I have a little bit of defense against the zombies. Oh, hello, insta-kill. But just keep going until one of these zombies drops like a tablet. And then that's it. We are Gucci. Come on, there it is. Hey, let's go. Okay, we're on to the last bit of this Easter egg now. And even this bit is a little long-winded. We need to take each staff and we need to put them back in the crazy place on their pedestals. All right, let's get the show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. We got all the staffs in. I went ahead and got an STG-44 upgraded because I was like, well, if I'm going to not have a staff, I might as well have a third weapon. Wait a minute. Does turned kills not go towards the requirements? I don't know, but we need to get 100 kills, ladies and gentlemen. 100 kills. I'm sure you all know that. You all know pretty much everything we've done in this Easter egg thus far. A really funny memory I have from doing this Easter egg is actually the very first time I ever done it back when it came out on Black Ops 2. So you'll see when we get near to the end of this step where we can, you know, activate the ending with Maxis and throw them up, that your screen flashes white once this step's complete for a brief few seconds. Now, when that happened, when I originally done this Easter egg back when the map came out, I actually got completely overwhelmed by zombies and I died. A whole team of 4 died right at that very moment, which is the ending of the Easter egg. Imagine getting that far on your very first ever attempt and then dying at the very last bit. If you go back and watch my original Easter egg guide for this map on Black Ops 2, you will see that in the guide. What's also dumb as well is you can't complete this egg if the generators are being attacked above you. So that's great. Oh, hello. Hey, there we go. We're done. This is what I mean by the white flash on your screen. You think you're done, but you really aren't. I think Electric Cherry was, Electric Cherry is what got me caught in the corner because the zombies were frozen for a bit. And then, I got killed. But let's do the honors. Maxis, let's fly you up. Here we go. Right at the end of the round as well. You can't beat that, can you? And then let's access the teleport. Here we go. There we go. Origins Easter egg complete. And my first ever time doing that egg on solo. It took 2.5 hours exactly for me to do that from start to finish. Definitely not the greatest time that I could have gotten. I'm sure a lot of you have done better, but I'm pretty proud of myself for doing that for the first time. You're probably wondering, why have you never done that on solo? And it's just I've never needed to. I've never felt like I had to do it, but I'm pretty happy with that. And here we have the very first cutscene in all of Zombies history. And what's crazy is the ramifications from this cutscene are still being explained today in Cold War. Eddie says he never got his turn. And look what happens at the end of Black Ops Cold War. It turns out that he is finally getting his turn after all. And that moves us on to Advanced Warfare with Exo Zombies. Now, in my opinion, none of the Easter eggs really stood out as being great, but I've always found the first map's Easter egg to be the easiest and the most fun to do. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Exo Zombies. We're starting off here with the very first map for Exo Zombies, Outbreak. Not to be confused with Treyarch's Outbreak. And the way that power works is weird because we have these generators in every sort of area. Does it have an overall power switch? I'm not sure, but here we have quick revive of this game. Exo Medic, which we'll be buying quite a lot. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of Exo Zombies? And I think nostalgia might have a part to play in it because most of the maps on Exos weren't great. The EMZs are awful. I'm not looking forward to that. We're also going to be doing the Easter egg because my the Easter egg in this and every other map is a mess. So put me out of my misery and please support the video. So I know you guys want to see more, but here's the main hub. He mentioned we need to find a switch. Yeah, more power enabled, and we got another perk there. I remember the 3D printer is back here, so I reckon we should just... Do we open up to it? Right, we're opening up, and we've got the 3D printer, which is an interesting take on the mystery box. You can essentially get any gun you want just by timing it right. And there are certain guns we need in the box for the Easter egg, and I am not good at the timing. I've never been good. Another thing I completely forgot is you get random drops. It's like Atlas helping you survive. So we just got some free points out of the sky. 1,000. That's kind of nuts. The first step is you need to pick up this little black box. Because with every good spaceship, airplane, you've got to have a black box to record its data. But we need to recover this data so we can know how to get out of this map. And I guess when you think about that for the story, it's not terrible. The black box goes in here, but the computers aren't on yet. But as mentioned, we need to upgrade our encryption, and as you can see, we all spawn in with security cards. It's a cool way of showing what character you're playing, but essentially we need to upgrade them so we can get security clearance. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up to here, and we're going to get ourselves the exosuits, which is easily one of the things I enjoy the most about Exo Zombies. Is just the movement. I think that's why a lot of people actually want to see an advanced Call of Duty game at some point in the future, because this is admittedly really fun. As chaotic as it is, it really added a lot. Like, you can jump, you can boost, you can slide. It is admittedly quite fun, but here we go. We're now in the dog rounds of this map. Admittedly, the design of these and most of the Exo Zombies are actually pretty cool. Another thing to remember as well is that this was made by Raven Software. This wasn't even Sledgehammer's doing. Sledgehammer just put their name on it. It was mainly all Raven, which is crazy. Here we've got the jug of this map, Exo Health, and this is probably going to be the second to last round before we start having weird zombies spawn in, which is where this experience starts to go downhill a bit. Who remembers the hype of seeing the cutscene from the end of Exo Survival where you had all the zombies and Gideon getting dragged out of the helicopter by the zombies? Like, that was an exciting time to be a fan of zombies. I cannot lie to you. I think that's quite a cool little thing to get. All right, I need to get a specific gun out of the box. Will I get it? No, I do not. What did I just get? Nano Swarm. I think these are actually really, really good. I'll take it. Right, let's go again. Oh, I got the gun. Got the gun that I needed. And ironically, didn't even try and I got it. Oh my God. Right, let's try out the Nano Swarm. That's it. Look at how good this thing is, man. Unbelievable. Okay, I'm running out of ammo, so I'm going to buy this. The infamous HBR. So what I need to do is I need to use this and then use the laser at the same time. And there we get a key card. And that is of one of the characters that you can play as, Lilith. You need to get all the players' key cards. And that's a pretty nasty one to get. So I'm very happy we got that straight away. Oh God, here it begins. This is going to be such a common thing you're going to see in the video. Rebooting Exo. Oh, I hate it so much. The thing I'm noticing as well is just how weak the guns are. Like, we're on round 8. Guns are doing very little damage. Let's see if I can get the Cell 3 Cauterizer. That's the wonder weapon of the map. I'll honestly be so happy if we get that.
You think you're so damn smart with your transistors and circuits and whatever the hell else they build you with? You.
I don't know how to myself.
What on earth did I just listen to? If I want to get Oz's card, I need to get Exo Slam. This is a bit like this map's version of using Anywhere But Here on Zetsubo. You have to buy a perk that you necessarily don't want just to do an Easter egg step. If I remember correctly, you need to prone here, and there's some sort of lever that we got to shoot. There, is it that? I think I need to actually shoot it. Okay, but this should work now. So I need to shoot this lever here until it's fully like out of sight and it's gone. All right, I think the lever is now down, so that's good. So now I need to just Exo Slam. I missed it. Oh God, okay. I ended the round a little bit early. I didn't mean to. Now we have the new dog round, which is an infected round where we have these infected zombies. And if they touch you, you become infected. It is a cool twist. It's something that we haven't seen Treyarch do. Ooh, I want to try and get down to like 1 or 2 left. Oh God, I'm infected. because we need to do an Easter egg step with these guys. You see, I got a timer now of 50 seconds or so. If I get hit, we lose even more time. Look how many there are. Okay, so we need to go and disinfect ourselves. I do not want to end the round. Okay, we good. Okay, so we got 2 left. I'll take 2. You know what? Actually, no, let's take 1. We need to be infected. And now that we're infected, we need to interact with a few keypads. So we got 1 there. I know we got 1 up here. Okay, I think we've got 1 here. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. He is absolutely wrecking me. And then 1 here. Yep, there we go. Okay. So now, I believe if we go here, there we go. We've got the key card. So that was Khan's key card. So we got 2 of 4. Yeah, I really need the box. Like, oh, we just got the wonder weapon. Let's go, dude. Out of anything I wanted the most, we've got the wonder weapon, the Cell 3 Cauterizer. Now, this is a wonder weapon that I would honestly love to see again. Seriously, this thing was awesome. I mean, just look at this thing. It packs a serious punch. It's a shotgun. It's super fast. It's such a fun gun to use as well. Oh my God, this is a good run. I can't lie. So I think I've done this step right where I needed to shoot this lever down to the point where it's no longer there. And then I need to exo slam right in the middle of this and it should lift that up, but it's not doing it. So I don't know if I've done this right. And now one thing that is necessary to do in this is you need to be upgrading the gun. So this doesn't have Pack-a-Punch. Instead, you've got to gradually just keep upgrading the gun. It costs 2,500 every time. You get a cool camo and the gun's slightly better, but it is such a minute upgrade that it's nearly like pointless to do. I need to make sure I've actually done this right. Like, the lever is no longer there. There we go. I've done it. And there we go. Got the key card. Let's go. It's crazy how finicky that step is. You need to be so accurate in order to get that to work. And the last and final key card is absolutely the worst one to do, as you need to go into like a chute and just basically fire at the floor until you find it. It's really, really hard to find. So you need to buy the chute once and buy it again. And then here you go. We're now here. I feel like if you have a sight that has a thermal optic on it, you can then see exactly where you need to shoot in order to get this key card, but it's somewhere on the ground and if you don't get it in time, then you're gonna die. So I'm just gonna have to try and get some sort of gun with a scope because that's so stupidly hard. I've now upgraded the shotgun and it's pretty decent. As you can see, when you're not ADSing, it's not even a one-shot kill at round 13. So I'm going to have to fire one of these bad boys again. This thing is so weak now, it's making crawlers, which I actually wanted to happen. Oh, what? Remember the good old days of making a crawler in World at War Zombies? Well, this is what future ones can do. Bro, what are you doing? All right, second time's a charm. I'm hoping that by spraying this, I might have a little bit more luck. It is just complete random unless we get an LMG that will have like a thermal sight. You literally just got to shoot it up from the ground. This is a step I hate with a passion. I absolutely hate this step.
Shit, need more rounds.
A few minutes later.
Hey, yo, wait a minute. I think I might have got it. Without even realizing, I think I got it from the step because the zombies are dropping keycards, which is the next step. I did not even notice that I picked it up. That's a pog. You don't know how insanely happy I am right now by this. This is a humongous W. This is the biggest W in my entire time of ever playing Exo Zombies. Easter egg is pretty simple from this point. All we have to really do is just keep killing zombies until we get to security clearance level 49. Because at the moment, we're at 28. So we need to get another 21 key cards. I am so happy that we got the key card from that step. I clearly wasn't even paying attention. How much easier and better it is with these nano swarm grenades. Like, look at this. Actually magic how powerful those grenades are. It's magic. And I need to upgrade this some more because this gun is not doing anything. It's making crawlers, for God's sake. Even normal grenades do more damage than guns. That is absurd to me. And let me upgrade this again. This is the thing about this game that I think is so flawed with the way that the upgrading works, is you have to spend 2,500 every time. The max rank is 25. So you do the maths. 25 times 25,000 points. It is way too many points. We're on to the second and last step now. So we go back to the computer. We now have the clearance. So we log in and you just get the alert that you have not checked in today. So now we need to go around the map and find the respective check-in area for the character you're playing as. So I'm Oz. And for us, it is next to that perk. So there we go. That's all we had to do. Just go up and press interact on that. But as you see, my ID security level is now 50. So we have the clearance. So let's go back to the computer and let's see how this Easter egg ends. So doing this is going to call in a rescue.
You have clearance to hear this message. Then the test is a success. You have 24 hours to proceed to the rendezvous point and initiate phase 2.
Last step, we need to go to the Exo station and we need to just grab it again. As you hear that, it's around to weapon station online. Vehicle approaching. It genuinely sounds like you're about to leave. And listen to the music that plays. This is actually pretty sick. You've got Flight of the Valkyries. Like, I've not added this in. It is genuinely playing. You can hear the helicopter. So it's like a sprint to get back to spawn. And there it is. There is our rescue. A helicopter. And you think that's it. That's the end of the map. We're going to survive. We're going to get out of here. And look what happens. It gets shot down and it is gone. And that's it. And there we go. Game over, man. Achievement unlocked. Now, what is cool about this ending is that no one knew for 7 to 8 months later that there is an alternative ending. But with the card step, if we killed every zombie with melee instead of just killing them normally, we would have got an actual different ending. It would have genuinely rescued us and ended the match. Just think about how insane that is, that there was an alternate ending. The very first Exo Zombies map hidden for 9 months that no one knew about. And the irony is that Wahlberg got hit by a care package. That ending proves in a zombies apocalypse, never ever expect to actually be saved because anything can go wrong. The other thing you get from doing the Easter egg is you get this experimental weapon upgrade station that allows you to go past Mark 20, which is the final Pack-a-Punch level normally, for 25. I think for the first ever attempt of zombies from Sledgehammer and Raven, it's not completely unredeemable, but even from this returning to it, it just feels really clunky. The Easter egg itself is, I mean, it's okay, but I just hate anything that requires crazy amounts of RNG. Whilst I think this map is easily the best in Exo Zombies, one that came after this was unforgivably bad. Let me know what you thought though of Exo Zombies, and if you enjoyed this video and it took you through some nostalgia, then please leave a like rating. Now that we've got Advanced Warfare out of the way, we now move on to the golden era of zombies, where we have Black Ops 3. There are at least 2 zombies maps in this game that have incredible Easter eggs, but I have to say the absolute best, potentially my #1 favorite Easter egg and map of all time, is Der Eisendrache. So here we are on Der Eisendrache, which to me is without question the greatest zombies map ever created. And is it Der Eisendrache or Der Eisendrache? Let me know. No matter how many times I've beaten this map's Easter egg, I will never ever get tired of playing this map. It really is the greatest map ever. And if it's not in your top 3, then there's something wrong with you. But to start off the game, we need to get ourselves a shopping free, and we're not getting it. But Perkaholic, that's great. Very good start. But there it is. All right, let's get this map open. Everything about this game, it just still feels so modern. Like, I still don't think it's been long enough for this game to be remastered or any maps to be remastered. But like, can you imagine if this map ever returned in a future CoD game? It would actually blow everyone's minds. All right. But that's all the doors opened. Now we need to start filling up dragon heads. The quicker we can do that, the quicker we can get our bow. This map is just so cool, man. Let's also activate that anti-gravity so we can get ourselves a shield. Do a little bit of wall running as well. Just imagine if this ever came back to CoD. It'd actually be wild. There we go. There's a shield part. If I can grab it. There we go. Super controversial, but I want to know in the comments which is the better map. Origins or Der Eisendrache? Let me know. All right, that's first dragon done. Now let's work on the second one. I've done this in a very strange order to what you'd typically do in a game, but I just miss this character and this vibe, man. These maps felt like an actual event, you know, like a very unique experience you just don't get between other maps. All right, second dragon done. Let's now go back to our third and final one. Right, and even though I'm not really going to use the box much this game, I'm still going to spin it and see what we get, just out of curiosity. We can get monkeys. That'll be big. Oh, the Weevil, you can't beat it, man. All right, and that's all the dragons done, so let's get our bow. Bow in hand, it is now time to upgrade it, and you already know which upgrade we're going for. I mean, come on. It's obvious. It's the best and the only upgrade you need to do, the lightning. It's one of those things where you just will never ever forget how to do this. So the first step, we've got to look out the map and shoot 3 urns and light them on fire. There's one that's really far out the map all the way over there. I never usually hit it from here, and I got it on my first try. Must be streamer luck. All right, now there's one more that we need to usually teleport over, but if you angle it well enough and just keep spamming in between, eventually we might hit it. This might take me a while. It's literally just over that bridge. I never remember the exact way to do it. I just spam until I get lucky. Is it here? Is it there? It's somewhere. There we go. We got it. It's always so satisfying remembering little bits and pieces about the map like that, and also just being able to still do it. All right, now we've got to be quick. We can't let this run out, so we need to wall run around all of the walls here and hit every one of those weird symbols without falling off the wall. I'm a little bit low, but I think we might still be able to do it. The game's still counting it, which is great. All quick, and there we go. Oh, I got a death machine up here. Maybe because I hit one of these blue buttons. That's kind of cool. Okay, so next step is we've got to fill up urns with zombie souls. And again, these are just the sort of steps you never ever forget how to do. I could have gone for a more exotic bow upgrade for this video, but it's old faithful, man. Yeah, bring on the zombies. Okay, now we've got enough souls. Charge up the arrow, run around here, and boom. Zombie! I knew that was going to happen. It always does. There we go again. How did I miss? One of the easiest steps in the world. And I couldn't even hit that. That is embarrassing. Okay, now we'll work on the second urn. And I need to hit that afterwards. And I can do it from this window. It's very difficult, but I think I'm going to try it. Okay, it is done. A zombie's always there. Always in the window at the exact moment. Okay, let's try it again. Oh my god, zombies! Give me just 10 seconds, all right? That's all I need. 10 seconds of respite. Another way to do it is this. We're going to get this, go around this zombie, hop down here, go all the way to this ledge, and I always mess this up on the first attempt. Always, always, always. There you go. All I can do is retry from this window. So pretty high up. Do we get it? Oh, that was perfect. That was pinpoint precision. And now for our third one, we need to go and teleport to the other side of the map. We've got our own here. And this is still such an amazing little area. The fact we have a rocket that's almost going off all the time and it's like a constant danger. You gotta love it. I'd probably say this is one of the best designed zombie maps of all time. Okay, urn's done. Right, let's get this in one. Come on. What we gotta do is hit this. Oh, beautiful. Now all we need is this rocket to go off so we can press this lever. Come on. I've got no other reason to be down here now. Oh, there we go. My luck today is just something else. So there we go. Let's get out of the way. Grab this max ammo. All right, and now we hunker down in here. Once we survive this, we will get the second to last part for our specialist wonder weapon. All right, activate console. Boom. There we go. Okay, last the final step. We got to shoot that thing again and interact, and we should be getting our reforged arrow so we can upgrade the lightning bow. And there it is. There we go. All right, pop that in there. And now let's get all the souls. It shouldn't be too many more, actually. All right, there we go. And that is now going to give us the upgrade. And then putting our bow in. This is still so cool. So look, there we go. But just before we pick it up, we need to grab the original bow so we can actually start the Easter egg. So to start the Easter egg, now we've got an upgraded bow. We need to shoot the back of this teleporter until all of those lights go up orange/yellow, and then we hear the growl of some weird thing, and we need to find wisps and shoot them with our upgraded bow. Again, I don't know why I'm explaining this, because you guys know this just as well as I do. There are 3 items that are going to be glowing blue, and we need to find them and shoot them all in time. Is it going to be in here? No. We're starting off with the telephone at spawn, and we got this one up here. I'm getting it in the places I never ever get it. And we got it here. Wow. I've never had all 3 in this part of the map before. And again, it stays in this part of the map. That is very weird. Now we've done that, we can now go back in time. And we've got to do 2 really important things. So the first one is pick those up. Make sure we pick this up. And now we need to remember what this code is. This is still so cool, man. Why don't we see stuff like this more often? Circle, circle, rocket. Easy. I wish we had more maps that went back in time like that. But here is our first Panzer. See you later, buddy. Now we need him because he is going to drop the last wonder weapon part. Happy days. With the 2 things we picked up back in time, we place in there. And then we can change this to protect. And then remember that code? It was circle, circle, rocket. So we go over to here. So it was circle, circle, rocket. That should be correct. And the safe underground will now be open. Inside, we've got a few little goodies. So with those 2 pieces, we then put one in there and we put one in there, and we switch this to destroy. And now we've got a little bit of Simon Says, although the round's going to flip the moment I start this, so I might as well just end the round. So we got lightning circle, rocket D. Then we just got a match. And I like that they added this because it is a throwback to the moon Easter egg. But we just got to do this here, and then we got to do it on one other machine. Lightning circle. Just got to always keep telling it in your mind. Lightning circle, rocket D. Lightning circle, rocket D. All right, that's the first one. And that globe is shining, which means we did it right. All right, let's jump over to the other side of the map. Please don't do a rocket test during this. That'll be not very fun. All right, and this is lightning D, rocket circle. Lightning D, rocket circle, LDRC. Pretty easy to remember all this stuff. So far, this has been such a fantastic game of Rise and Drac. So good. Everything's just fallen into place so nicely. And there we go, both done. As long as we don't end the round, we should be good to do this. Both of the globes are shining. It has worked. And then all we got to do is press this button, and we are sending Dempsey in a rocket from the moon back down to Earth. This is so cool. I'd love to see more map elements like this in future zombies. The fact that this happens and it actually destroys part of the map environment is so cool. Bong, there we go. And the golden rod has just been left there for us. And this is pretty much almost final step before boss. But we need to do the wisp step one more time because we need one more thing back in time. Okay, we're looking for that electrical light. I do not see it. Okay, it's starting with the spawn telephone again. This is very strange to be getting the exact same wisps 2 rounds in a row. And it's there again. And it is here again. So is it going to be the globe again? Oh my God. How is that possible? I've never actually seen that happen before. Okay, but now we can go back in time once more, and we need to get one final thing. And when you think about this design-wise, it is a bit cheeky of Treyarch to do this, but oh yeah, we need to go over to this computer here, and then that opens this box with a little slab in, and that's all you need to do. And I feel like Treyarch added this as like a way to throw people off when finding the Easter egg for the first time, because like you go back in time, you expect the guy to be there, but he's not. Like time has clearly passed since then, and yeah, all you have to do is interact with, I think it might have been this machine itself, like you're pressing a button on it or something. Okay, but now we've got Mr. Panzer again. Let's see how quick we take him out with this, because this is going to be my boss fight weapon against them. Wow. Okay. Very, very good. But now we are ready for the final step before boss. So let's put in the golden rod and let's spawn our keeper and see where he wants to go. Oh, he's going down. Oh, that's not good because I'm going up. Okay, Mr. Keeper, where are you going? Okay, it looks like he's starting with this area here. And this is where you need to insert the slab. It's just one section of the map that never had it, and you need to go and get it. So we just need to kill zombies within this circle to start collecting souls with the Stormbow. This is just such a classic Easter egg. Like, it's just got all the tropes of a Treyarch zombies Easter egg. Not a single bad step. It's pretty easy. It's pretty fun. And what more can you ask for? There we go. Round over. The keeper is happily filled up with souls. He's moving on. Okay, second. Is it going to be in here? Yes, it is. And this can sometimes spawn a Panzer as well. And there we go. Nicely done. Max ammo would probably be nice at some point. Let's see if I can spawn my own one. Third position here. And again, Panzer could spawn at any point. And this is one of the worst spots for a Panzer. Also looking out for any drops from the zombies just in case we're missing a max ammo. Oh, here he is. He picked the best place to be. I cannot lie, because he is already gone. Okay, we're getting good drops though, but they're just not the max ammo. No, that's not a max ammo either. All right, and there we go. Keeper is full. And my man is going off to the pyramid down below underground. So let's go ahead, hit the gobble gum while we got a bit of quiet time. Oh, this is a gum I need for the boss. I wouldn't really want to have it right now, but I guess that's what we're rocking with. I just need ammo desperately, but here we go. The keeper disappears and we get a bit of a downtime because that keeper is on the moon right now. Okay, there we go. There's a gum I needed. All right, so let's pop this canister in, open up the MPD, and just before we go, I need to get a new shield. So zombies, break the shield. There we go. I did want near death for the boss, but I genuinely don't think I'm going to need it. Okay, I lied. I went one more round. We got near death experience. Let's go do this boss fight. And to activate it, you've got to put your Ragnaroks down. Let's not mess that up. Okay, so put them down right there. Was that the spot? It was. And here we go. The first boss fight in Call of Duty Zombies history, ladies and gentlemen. And it's still so exhilarating all these years later. So We need to get our Ragnaroks filled up, which I think we just have by default anyway. And we don't have zombies in here. We've got skeletal zombies. So we just got to wait. Keeper's going to be doing all sorts of weird stuff, but we need to wait for an orb to spawn in the middle. The reason why I got the near-death experience Gobblegum, if you don't realize, is that it allows you to get revived as many times as possible for 3 total rounds. And rounds don't ever pass in the boss fight. So we could go down an infinite amount of times and we will never, ever die. Right, there's a charge shot there. All right, here we go. Now we just got to shoot at the keeper. Do enough damage. And there we go. That's phase 1 done. Shot at that boy so many times. And there's our max ammo. Okay, now we got to start filling them up properly. And here's our panzers. So let's see. When you're in a very tight room, how quickly can these be taken out with these? Oh my god. Quick, but not quick enough. And this is why we had near death. I'm getting way too cocky for my own good. The other really good gobblegum to use would be danger close so that we take no explosive damage. And there we go. Little messy. Could have been better, but we got there. All right, now we're spawning in dogs, which is actually very good for getting our Ragnaroks charged back up. I'm hoping he spawns some more dogs because we are just shy of having full specialist again. Oh, there we go. There's the dogs. Thank you very much, game. It knows. Second time. Let's go. Pop them down. Get behind a pillar. Charge up. Aim in. Shoot his chest. Come on. There we go. Second phase down. Let's go. You guys may or may not remember as well, but this has a very nasty phase where if you don't have the Ragnaroks down to put there, it's an insta-kill if you're not hidden behind these pillars. And in my opinion, it's fantastic boss fight design. Okay. We're being reckless again. We're being reckless again. I need to remember I have a bow that I can just whip out. Oh my god. These panzers, they're not being affected at all by the bow. Oh my god. Okay, we need that max ammo. Music's so intense as well. Again, with near death, it's really not a problem. Now we're getting more spawning in. Okay, this should be a breeze now we've got this. So if we just shoot at it, that pretty much just takes it down. And there we go. Ragnarok's ready for phase 3. The final phase. Our specialist is already ready to go. We've got zombie skeletons. We've got dogs. We're ready to end this boss fight. And thank God for my gobblegum. Otherwise, we might not have made this. All right, here we go. It is time to end this. All right, here we go. Full pelt. We don't stop until that keeper is spinning round and is dead. Come on. Did we not do enough damage? Hey, yo. There's some moments still with this boss fight where I am not quite sure if I'm hitting the right spot properly. But that was not good enough. So we got to go again. Got to charge this thing back up. Just, you know, not a problem. Not a problem. I guarantee he only needs like a few more shots and he's dead. Oh, no. But here's the first time where I don't have the Ragnaroks. So we got to hide behind a pillar. Otherwise, it will be insta game over. Also, ammo situation. It's not awful, but it is getting a bit of a worry. I really need the boss to spawn dogs. There we go. Spawn the dogs, because that's how we're going to get this thing charged up. Okay, we got to be so careful. Right, that's probably the last charge shot I'll use. There we go. We got them back. All right, thank God. Now we just got to survive. Here we go. This should be it for the final time. Ragnarok's down. Do one charged shot down there. And the keeper's gone. It literally only took a few shots. I don't know how we missed before, but we did it. And he's swirling around like he's going down a toilet drain. And we're back. And summoning key. There it is. Pick that baby up and pop it on the computer. And there we go. And this never gets old. How incredible is it to see this? And look, the rockets from behind the castle as well. Never noticed that in all my playthroughs. It's a lot of rockets going straight to the moon. And there she goes. Now we've beaten one masterpiece. We now move on to Infinite Warfare, where the launch map Zombies in Spaceland is without question a top 10 zombies map and easily has the best Easter egg quest in the game. Of zombies in a theme park. I don't know what could be any better than that. Please sit back, relax, enjoy this mammoth video. Let me know what you think of IW Zombies in the comments below. As with any zombies map, the first part is opening up the whole map and getting the power on, and with Director's Cut, that gives us a lot of points to be able to do that. Let's go ahead now. We've got the map open and hit the magic wheel. In our W Zombies, we don't have the mystery box, we have the magic wheel. Because we have Director's Cut, every gun in here is already pack-a-punched, which is chef's kiss. Now, I'm looking to get a wonder weapon out the box because we need it for this Easter egg, and they are insane in this map. Oh, damn. And we got the teddy bear. Well, but the first step in this Easter egg is we need to build the Seticon, which is this device we can see in the bottom right. It requires 3 parts, one of them being an umbrella, and oh, whoa, yo, it's right there. But we also need to unlock Pack-a-Punch, and in all 4 parts of the map that we open and turn the power on, we have one of these portals, so we need to activate the portal, it's going to do this weird thing. And then if we go through it, it's going to take us back to the middle of the park. As you can see, we've got these 4 lights above the Pack-a-Punch, and we've got one that's turned blue. So we need to all of them turn blue by going through all the portals. Now, one thing I love about this map so much is just the character, the personality of the map. It feels truly alive, like a real place that you'd want to visit. Soundtrack as well, because it's in the 1980s, is absolutely incredible. Like, it's really interesting looking back at this game now as to how it was first received in 2016, straight off the cuff of Black Ops 3 Zombies, where we had a super serious storyline where we went across the ether, and then suddenly we're thrown into this really goofy 80s zombies, which doesn't really take itself too seriously. And at the time, that was really difficult to get your head around. But over the years, this has aged like a fine wine, especially this map. It is, oh my God, it's incredible. Just the fact that we have an arcade here where we can play real games like Rings of Saturn basketball. You earn like a second currency in the map being tickets. With those tickets, you can redeem them for all sorts. There's a special weapon that you can only get with tickets, the Forge Freeze. You can refill nades, ammo refill. There's also the gold teeth, which are part of like a little upgrade later on. I feel like this is one of the like ultimate sandbox zombie maps, because you can just go and do so much weird stuff. Okay, but that is the last portal. So now we can go into the Pack-a-Punch. Not that we need to Pack-a-Punch ourselves, but in the Pack-a-Punch, there's these weird UFOs that we need to activate, and they're gonna all fly out into the map. And that is one part of making this UFO come alive. Okay, come on, magic wheel. There we go. There's our first wonder weapon there. Thing is the head cutter, and if we shoot it at a zombie, it literally explodes like that. Absolutely wild. It's not the best wonder weapon though. It's probably the second best, but I'm looking for the shredder, and this box is just not wanting to give it to us right now. Right, we've got the second part of the Seticom there, the boom box, and it's right near the spawn. Oh man. Okay, we didn't get the one I wanted, but the Discord is insane. And the final part we need for that Seticom is right there. So with all these parts, we take it over to DJ David Hasselhoff. Like, I still can't believe they managed to do this. He's just there whipping up tunes the entire time. Like, look at this. Sometimes you just can't believe some of the stuff that's in this game is real, but it is. And this is why this is one of the best maps ever made. Let me show you this wonder weapon if you guys forgot or hadn't seen it. It makes zombies literally breakdance. This is why this game is absolutely bonkers, but I love it. I love it. Okay, so going into the second round, we should be able to get the Seticom, and this UFO should start buzzing. All right, let's see. There we go. He's given us the Seticom, and we can begin the main steps to the Easter egg. There we go. The UFO is going a bit nuts. Well, the Easter egg for this map is actually extremely simple. Around the map, there's going to be spots where we can place this Seticom down that Hasselhoff just gave us, and you got to defend it against infinite waves of zombies for a certain amount of time. It starts off with the first one being 60 seconds, then the second one is 90, and the last is 120 seconds. As you can see, here it is. So it says place parts. I'm going to place it down, and now we've got to defend this thing for 60 seconds. But we've got one of the best wonder weapons in the game here. So if there's any zombies running towards it, like we can see, I can just start having the zombies breakdancing, and if the zombies walk into that breakdancing zombie, it kills other zombies. It's bizarre, but incredible. Look at this thing. So many negative things said about this game, but the zombies is definitely not one of them. As we get into the other maps, because there are 5 in total, you'll notice that they start to become a little... I'm trying to think of the best way to put this. It's just like this map set the bar so high that it was impossible for the DLC maps to really get to that same level. There's a lot of the DLC maps which are really good, and especially with the Easter egg quests, they get way more complex than this map. What makes this map really unique as far as the Easter egg being easy is the fact that the final boss is still to this day a bit of a challenge, and that I'm really, really excited for. All right, so we've got our second one down here by Stamina Up, and this is an interesting one because you're sort of being held by 2 different points. So we've got this door and we've also got this door here. So I'm going to be spamming the Discord on both. I have been so looking forward to making this video. Like, I've wanted to play IW. Any excuse for me to play it, we are here. Oh, Jesus. But with how the Discord is, I don't know. I might not be able to survive this with just the Discord. The zombies are getting in. They're whacking it. Like, I need to get myself the shredder. That way they don't come anywhere near, except the zombies are kind of bugging out here. I don't know what the hell that one doing. But hey, let's go. We got it. I'd be so curious to know in the comments below, what is your favorite IW Zombies map? Have you even played all of the maps on this game? So if you haven't, this video is going to be mad. Okay, so now we've gone to a new round. We've got one more Seticom location to do, and that's it. But I really don't think I'll be able to do it with just this one wonder weapon. I need to get the shredder. Director's cut, you usually do Easter eggs by like round 3 or 4. But this is kind of crazy. Like, I'm just not getting a single wonder weapon out of this box. Okay, I stand corrected. There's what I was looking for, the shredder. I did put back the Discord just because I thought maybe if I put it back, it'll increase my luck of getting the other one. But hey ho. But here is our last and final SETICOM before we can go on to boss fight. And this one is for 2 minutes. And when you see the location of where it is, you can sort of understand why I wanted to get this wonder weapon. I mean, it literally disintegrates zombies into thin air. What is better than that, honestly? I've also got gas grenades, which are insanely good. You throw them down, and if zombies walk into them, well, they essentially just die. Oh, we are so close, so close, so close. Ooh, let's go. But now we're done with that. We just simply give it back to Hasselhoff. And now we've got to wait about 2 to 3 rounds or so, and then we can start the boss fight. Is that long enough for Hasselhoff to be happy? Yes, it is. So he's given us the speaker. So if we place the speaker down by Pack-a-Punch, that's what we use to call in the UFO. So you place one there, one there, one there, and then one there. If we activate this, we'll get our colors. So we've got red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. And as you see, that is playing a tone that we need to match. So we've got yellow, red, green, blue. So we need to activate all of these in that tone. So we've got yellow, red, green, and blue. And we've done that extremely quick there. In true classic zombies Easter egg fashion, we got to repeat this step 3 times. So the UFO is going to fly around a bit, and then it's going to do another code color that we got to activate. We've also got to do it whilst there's a load of zombies that spawn around, and you basically just got to train them up. No point killing them. Let's see, it's about to get ready for another one. So we've got blue, green, yellow, red. Okay, so we've got blue first. Oh, this is going to be really awkward. So we got blue, green, then we got yellow, and then if we can get to it quick enough, red. Oh my god, did we do it in time? We did it in time. Oh my god. It's just all about being in the right spot to activate the code to start with. As long as you get that right, then you can. So let's see. We've got green, yellow. Oh, that's really awkward. Okay, red, blue. Hey, green, yellow, red, come on, blue. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh my lord. So now we've done the 3 bits. We now have a ridiculous amount of clowns that spawn. Forget zombies. It is now clowns. And look how many clowns there are there, lads. Too many clowns. And there's a max ammo. I really want it. Oh, there's a nuke. That's unique. Does that take out all the clowns? No, it does not. I'm going to tell you, this is an intense boss. I'm not joking you. There he is. There is the main boss, ladies and gentlemen, the alien. So let's go about defeating this thing. So the way this alien works is that he will spawn on rooftops. He'll keep zipping around trying to follow your pathway. And eventually he'll land on the ground, as you see there. What we need to do is we need to do enough damage to him when he is above us, that when he then goes down below, like you're seeing there, he'll be weak enough for us to kill him. It's just doing this with all the zombies as well. It's so difficult. But you do get a pattern. You start to learn his spawns and his movement as you go around the map. All his teleporting every time he's trying to take you out. If he hits you like that, it stuns you, stops you from moving. Obviously, very, very dangerous. Obviously, if he gets in front of you like that, he can whack you, and it's a near instant down. So it's just pacing yourself. Okay, so when he's like this, we've done enough damage to him, and now we can hit the back of him. That hits like his batteries, and there we go. That's 1 phase done. Okay, now I'm running low on ammo, and I'm pretty sure we should be getting a max ammo fairly soon. If you kill some of the zombies, there we go, it spawned 1 in. Of any boss fight that I've played in COD Zombies in a long time, this one really teaches you to just be so patient. Oh my god, the fact he just boosted in front of us, guys. It's like, I want to fire at him, but you've just got this ridiculous amount of zombies going around as well. Ah! But this is why I wanted the shredder, because when you're up against him like this, this is, without question, the strongest pistol to use against him. You can see he is weak here. He is weak. Need to get rid of these zombies. He's spawning more, but there we go. Broken his back again. Now we're on to the last and final phase. Come on, baby. See if we can do this without going down. I don't want to risk it, though. I don't want to jinx it. Oh, it's so tempting to shoot at him when he's in the whole horde of zombies like that, but I just don't want to keep killing zombies. We just need to get them hoarded up. It doesn't really matter now. We just gotta destroy him. This should be it. This should be it. Oh my god, there's a nuke as well. Say less, bro. Say less. That should keep it quiet just for a little bit. And it's a 1v1. And there we go. Let's go, baby. That's the alien fully taken out. Yeah, we are teabagging the alien. Okay, so pick up the alien fuse. But there's now one more step that we need to do. We need to destroy this UFO. So you see all these little things on the sign here? You need to go ahead and light these all up so that when the UFO is flying above the Pack-a-Punch, we can destroy him. All right, it is time, UFO. It is time for you to feel ultimate power. And there we go. Right through. And talk about a way to end an Easter egg. Explosive as hell. And by beating the Easter egg, we get one piece of the soul key. And this will be a big theme throughout all of this video, but there we go. There's the first part of the soul key. And those alien fuses we can now install, and now we can double Pack-a-Punch. And that is how you double Pack-a-Punch inside of IW Zombies. Following on is Call of Duty World War II. And we're seeing a running theme here where the launch map, the Final Reich, is easily the best map in the game, and it has the best Easter egg. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, a return to a classic which has aged in certain ways. I think this map definitely still holds up as a really good experience, and you're going to see this throughout the video. If you've never played this before, you've not played it in a while, which I'm part of that journey. I have not played this in so long. I'm genuinely excited to get into this. This map, I think, is fantastic. It's got a great theme. I think just everything surrounding this is awesome. I mean, look, we just got hit in the face by crows. And this is without question the best map on the game. By far, best map on the game. I don't know what happened with the development of this mode where the maps that came out afterwards just did not hit as good as this. But we're going to have a fun time here. Our first port of call is to get power. Oh my gosh. So I know there's jump scares. I know a lot of people got really bored of them very quick. And you can't forget the fact that Sledgehammer really tried with this. Like, they've got, you know, the zombies with the models looking absolutely amazing. Probably up there as some of the best looking zombies we've ever had. And they've got their own language, which people eventually figured out, which was really cool. There's also a few mechanics that they added in this, which definitely weren't very popular. The first was removing Jug and replacing it with Geist Child, which is armor. Essentially, Jug doesn't exist in this game. You buy armor. Once your armor depletes, you've got to buy more. That guy literally just popped out of thin air. What the hell? Another thing which is quite controversial about this game is that, especially with this map, you have the notebook, which literally tells you what to do step by step on how to complete the casual Easter egg. And we sort of saw this sort of return in Cold War where, you know, it prompts you how to get power on and Pack-a-Punch. And I think that's fine. Obviously, they didn't go any further on that, but we've also not had two versions of Easter eggs in a long time. Now, I always thought that this bunker door was a very cool looking door. But the fact that there's like earthquakes and stuff as well environmentally that changes the map at times is so cool. Makes it feel alive. But here we go. Going in with our first box pull. MG15. I remember this as a really good gun. And then we have the dog rounds of this game, which were like these pest zombies that are very creepy. Making our way in the laboratory. This is always like been so creepy to me, is that we've got the wustlings just chilling in there. You can see they're sort of motionless. The mouths move. It's really creepy. And if there's anything else that this game done right, it was casting David Tennant as a zombies character. I absolutely love David Tennant, and he was so good as Drosten Hind. I'd pay for another game if he was in it. Here we go. I just thought this room looked so cool. All right, activate it, and now we've got to charge this thing up. I mean, you can't get any more creepy zombies than this. Like, am I the only one that feels they didn't really touch upon this more? Like, of course, we built all the pieces for Barbarossa's sword, but it felt a little anticlimactic when we eventually got there. And now that we've done that, we now have the creepy part of the map where the lights are out. I think this is so cool. I forgot all about this stuff. It's so cool. If you guys remember, the wonder weapon of this map is the Tesla gun, and we've got to build it by escorting this device and killing zombie souls inside the circle. Like, it's so cool. And there the boy is, right on time. And we don't want him to go too far because I think we actually need him. There we go. Okay, so we've got the Tesla gun barrels. Now we've got to go all the way back and just repeat this again. I can't even lie. I'm actually really enjoying this so far. I hope you guys are too. It's bringing back all those memories of you playing this game. I think this is the same studio that made Exo Zombies, right? And there isn't like a single map in Exo Zombies that I think is good, even like design wise. But then you've got this, where it's just like the creepiest, coolest looking thing you've ever seen. Now, just before we go any further, we need to activate the Pack-a-Punch, which is under this spiky gate. Now, the Pack-a-Punch machine itself isn't that cool looking, but like this whole room and this whole setup is sick. So if you guys remember, there is a button that activates these disposable tubes, and we've got to go through them each to unlock Pack-a-Punch. Just realized that the creepy darkness of this with just a flashlight is actually very similar to Cold War. Like, Cold War took a few bits of inspiration from this game, I feel. Now, the unique thing about this game is that this game has probably the strongest starting pistol in any zombies game ever. Like, Pack-a-Punching this thing, the 8mm SAT, makes it an absolute beast. The Grey Ghost Quick Draw. Picking up our lovely Tesla gun core. It's going to make a certain thing spawn, which, yeah. I mean, talk about an entrance for a zombies boss. Like, wow. But let's see how quickly we can take this boy down with our lovely pistol. Oh, geez. Okay. I can't get that close at all, but look how quick he died with this thing. And we can now assemble the wonder weapon. The Tesla gun. Look at that. Like, the animations are so cool. There we go. Now, it's not the strongest gun in the world, but it's definitely nice to be given it for free. Now starts the actual main parts of the Easter egg, really, is to examine the right hand of God. Now we've got to reroute the power. So if we look, we've got red, red, blue, green. So red. Yeah, it is. Okay. I think, yeah, another one up here. So this is going to be blue. Okay. And then green. And that should be it. Yep, there we go. We've rerouted the power. Activate and defend the central lightning rod. It's all coming back to me, guys. Like, all the stuff with the doctor talking to us through, like, megaphones and speakers around the map. We didn't really get that. That's completed. Whoa. See how cool this map was? Like, genuinely is a little bit creepy. It really is. Okay, next up is to examine that hand. And then we're going to get ourselves speed cola. Okay. And now, oh, okay. Now we're going to have the Zeppelin fly in. The thing that's so crazy about the Zeppelin is it literally shoots down zombies. Like, it shoots down, like, hordes of zombies. The aim here is we want to shoot this thing when the lights are on it. I'm sure you guys know about this. You know what's going on here. Now we just got to kill zombies around this thing. And then we've got to carry the... Oh, my God. We've got to carry the Uber Schnell. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I never enjoyed how slow it was running with this thing. It's probably the only part of the Easter egg that feels a tiny bit tedious, having to carry these round. Okay, but there we go. It places in, and now we repeat. And the one thing that made this video even better is getting the jack-in-the-boxes out of the mystery box. Such a creative way to reskin the monkey bomb, but that doesn't look like it to me. And the mystery box works incredibly weird in this game, where like the more you use it, the better chance you have of getting good stuff, which is a little bit like Cold War again. It's like the higher up in the rounds, the like better the rarity is, but not necessarily like a better chance of getting something good. Final battery, and doing this on round 19 with this many zombies spawning in is a little tense. I can't lie.
All right, now to turn this thing on.
Okay, now to activate it. Now we've got to find the notes required. Now, this is a cool step to me. I like this a lot. You guys remember, we've got to get the head and we've got to scan it at different paintings and like note stuff down. Okay, so look, use a Brenner's head to reveal hidden notes. So I really like this step. I don't know if you know that. Okay, so left 3. So we've got another painting over here.
Must be codes hidden in the other painting.
Okay, facing 3. Got another here, which is up 1. Our last one is in here. So right 5. That is cool. It's actually quite a simple step, but you know, it's cool. Requires a little bit of logic, but not too much. And confirm. There we go. And this is where we'll get to the boss fight. I love that. The point of no return. Choose wisely. I mean, I am ready to go, so let's do this. Let's activate the hill. And let's do this. Now, I always thought that this introduction of the boss itself is absolutely phenomenal. I like to put money on it that Treyarch based the orders off this thing. The Panzer Mortar. Actually blows my mind how gruesome this is. and how as well, first ever like proper zombies map, and it's an in-game cutscene. So cool. Oh my god, just look how big this thing is. Tallest boss in zombies history. It's just so disgusting. This scream always went on for far too long, just so you can make sure that you see all of those zombies on that thing. So here we go, Panzer Mortar time. If you guys don't remember how this boss fight works, we've got the good old Zeppelin back again, and that's what we're going to use to kill this thing. Measly bullets. I mean, it will hurt him, it will startle him, but it won't do anything. There we go, it is back. This has absolutely zero chill. Like, look at what's going on right now. This is where the game basically throws everything at you, and it comes pretty much full circle back to where we began, but yeah, it throws every boss possible. But when you've got monkey bombs, we can fill this battery up without even really worrying. It's pretty nice. Now we're camouflaged. We're going to shoot him a little bit. Wait for him to drop. So he's stunned. And then pop this in the back of his leg. And there we go. That's phase 1 done. This is a bit of a funny phase at this point. The boss is like, ouch, that hurt. I'm going to stumble out the map for a bit and just leave you guessing on what I'm going to do next. I don't think there was any like boss fights in this game besides this one that was this good. There were some really cool boss designs, but the mechanics just didn't really do it for me. Okay, our boy is back. The Zeppelin's here. I can hear him stomping around. There we go. Still can't get over how good this pistol is. It's so good. Okay, let's go ahead and chuck another one down since we can. Get him down. Oh, that wasn't proper. I didn't stun him. That's a stun. And boom, there we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Come on, mister. Get up. This is your moment now. And here we go. Boom. Final Reich has your Easter egg complete. I always thought this ending was really cool. It looks amazing. I don't quite understand it, but nevertheless, it looks really cool. The Panzer Mortar destroys the Zeppelin. All that energy. Just, I don't know. It's just going kind of crazy, isn't it? Sledgehammer games always do amazing cutscenes, potentially some of the best looking cutscenes in any Call of Duty game. CGI at least. These characters always looked so real. You don't really learn a lot from that ending, but there we go. Defeat the Panzer Mortar without going down. Let's go. And then also we get the hilt. It's not the hardcore ending, so he doesn't come back alive, but still really cool. And the final thing for this video is seeing this guy dropping points, which is always nice. Now we've beat the final right, the next game is Black Ops 4. And there are quite a few maps in this game, which I think are incredible. This was a really close one, but in my opinion, the best Easter egg in Black Ops 4 Zombies is the map 9. Because you have not one, but 2 elephant boss fights. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one of the greatest Zombies maps ever created by Treyarch, and a map that has to be respected in Black Ops 4 Zombies. And this is 9. Today we're going to be doing the Easter egg. I'm so excited for this. I've genuinely been waiting to play this map for so long, and I've never done the Easter egg on solos. This will be new for all of us. I can't wait to just show you why this map is without question a top 10 map, might even be a top 5 map. First of all, you're in a massive Roman Colosseum with a live audience watching your every move. The atmosphere on this map is absolutely second to none. I love it so much. I also like how you can get an extra quick revive by doing very, very little. I just really think this is one of the most creative maps that we've ever had inside of Zombies. It just suits Zombies incredibly well. Right, let's pop my Perkaholic while I'm unlocking the Pack-a-Punch. That is so much better. The first thing I say I really like about this map is just how easy it is to get the Pack-a-Punch. It's as simple as just opening the 4 towers of the map smashing down a gong and then killing the enemy that spawns. It's very, very simple. And already we've got Pack-a-Punch ready to go. It just really feels like a map that's living and breathing. The announcer just shouting stuff at you for doing well. I absolutely love it. Straight away, we should gain access to the Pack-a-Punch. And we can begin the Easter egg, but we also need to get the Wonder Weapon, which has its own little mini quest. Now, just to make my life a little bit easier, we need the Specialist, so let's grab that. If we go up to here, we can see a skull, which if we use our Specialist, we can pick up. That skull we just picked up, we need to make our way to the Flooded Crypt, which we are here, and we need to find a grinder, which is going to be there. Now, we need the Wonder Weapon for this next step, so we can't really progress without it. So let's get that. And to start, there's this bowl in this window that you just got to shoot. Hello, is it working? There we go. And what it's going to do is the fire is going to light up through there and actually make the shape of an arrow pointing to a tower that we need to go to. As we can see, there it is, and it's pointing towards the Zeus Tower. Okay, I can't read arrows to save my life. It's not there, it's here. And there it is. Now we use this head along with 2 other parts, which is going to be for an acid trap. So that's one part there. And then we grab the other part there in that corner. And for this last trap part, we need to actually complete the challenge. So there we go. And now I love how we can have a Pack-a-Punch gun on round 3 or 4. But there we go. There's the final part of that. So now let's go and craft it. And now we should be able to put the skull down like that, activate the trap, and it's going to melt this thing down into some sort of scorpion key. Oh, look, there it is. Easy. So now I need to get full crowd affinity. So you see that thumb that's like pointing up and shining there? We need to basically get it to where they are super, super happy with me. So I think we just need to just slay out. We need to keep that for an entire round. Okay, there we go. A gift from Circuit, but where is it? There it is. So they've thrown this pot down. Okay, so with that jar and that key, we go and pop it here. And now that tree is going to start extracting some weird liquid that's going to let us poison the mystery box. I think it's such a cool little egg. And I've got Firebomb, which we'll need a little bit later. Okay, 1 round later, and it is packed to the brim. And now what we do, just go to the corner of the mystery box to poison it. And there we go. Guaranteed Wonder Weapon coming through. And there it is. Death of Orion. So now we've got this. We now need to charge up the skull here with 3 shots of the Death of Orion. So that's one of them. Also, did you know you can spam the Wonder Weapon by pressing the shoot button and the reload button at the same time? Thank Codename Pizza for teaching me that, but it makes the weapon so much better than it is. It's not bad by any means, but it's not that viable in later rounds. But when you spam it, it's fantastic. So the effect when you charge it is it will do effect on zombies like that, and it will also slow them down. But here we go. That stuff's all grinded. We have some weird powder. Now we've got this weird powder. We now need to get a plank of wood from the gladiator who throws it and destroys it here. You guys probably remember this. Okay, he's a little bit damaged, but I'm sure he'll still do it. That sounded like something fell off there. There we go. We got that. And now with said wooden plank, we come to the Odin Tower and we place it here in this cauldron, which needs to be there for 3 rounds, I think. There's a lot of Easter egg steps that you'll notice where we're going to have to be pushing rounds a lot. And what we also need is we need maximum low crowd efficiency. You get that by going through fire, but also just by shooting them with rockets. So I'm just going to do that. I didn't realize you could do that, but look, they are in uproar. They are not happy. So now we're waiting for an item to be available, which when they throw it should be poop. You would have thought in a Call of Duty Zombies map, you would have poop thrown at you. It's such an odd game, isn't it? Here we go. The crowd aren't happy. And there's my poop. Thank you very much, lads. And oh man, I've not missed Blight Fathers. It's so easy. This is the best Wonder Weapon in Black Ops 4. There's no doubt. And let's check on that charcoal. It is done. Now we've got the bone mesh, we got the poop, we got the charcoal. We now need to place it in a bowl here, and then we got to wait 2 rounds. You can see a bit of a pattern emerging, can't you? It's just burning rounds, this Easter egg. I guess the reason they've done it is so that people have a reason to play and go through the trials and stuff and all the challenges. And the map is quite challenging in the higher rounds. So we just got 1 more. Then we can pick that up, and then we go on to the next actual Easter egg step. Okay, our fertilizer is now ready. You can see it's green, it's smoking. So now we've got to place it down in the Danu Tower, and we then got to wait a few more rounds. Okay, that's it down there. We've got to wait 3 rounds now. 3 rounds. Yo, let's go. We've got the homunculus as well. We are looking set. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one of my favorite steps in this Easter egg. So now that we're finally ready, you can see the fertilizer is green, it's smoking. We need to kill a zombie with firebomb. On top of this, we have to actually have the effect go on. So this could take a little while. I might genuinely have to get rid of this and then try and get it back later. I might regret the decision, but I just don't think the Helion can actually, you know, do the effect because it just kills the zombie so quick. Let's see, and if not, it'll just make for a funny video regardless, right? Once you've activated the firebomb, you then need to use your specialist weapon and kill. I don't know if this works on a special round, but we can try. Okay, let's try this again. Specialist kills on here is the only way that this apparently works. But how does it activate? I don't think people know to this day. There we go. Finally, it just seems to be complete random. Okay, how quickly can we take this out without having to even throw a homunculus? I'm going to throw one anyway, just to be on the safe side. But for this step, we're transported to a different version of the map, which is amazing. You can see it's like a very similar version of the Anu Tower that we were just in, but it's nighttime. There we go. And our next one, such a cool step. You can see the sky is literally full of stars. And there we go. Step completed. Lovely. So now there are spots outside the map where we need to shoot with our shield gun, and it's going to spawn in an enemy. Next up's called Answer the Dawn. So we've got to look around the map everywhere. So you can see there's one there. We're looking for like bull icons, which means we've got to shoot it with our shield, which is the brazen bull. But essentially, every time we shoot one of those, it will spawn a boss, as you can see here, and we need to kill that boss. And its soul goes towards Ra. You can see that zombie is just kind of spinning, doing its own thing. Okay, we do have one there, even though the icon didn't look like it was an icon. Here's our second boss. As you can see, he's spinning around. Funnily enough, we're playing this in 2022, but you can glitch this still. Treyarch have not fixed this since it's come out, but you can shoot all four of these, spawn all four, and kill all four at the exact same time, and it will only count as one soul. And it glitches, and you literally can't do anything. You have to do the whole Easter egg again, start all over, which is not cool at all. But there we go. There's our third one, and there's the fourth one. There we go. Step is complete. We can go on to the next one. Okay, this next step genuinely scares me. I hate getting this wrong, but essentially Ra has made this symbol, and we're now going to play a game where we have to kill a specific enemy that flashes up on this. So let's activate it, and let's not get this wrong. Okay, so here we go. The first one is a brawler. Next is fire, which is horrible. That is gladiator, and that is water. Okay, so we need to kill a brawler first. I just got this KN as I was scared, just in case. Okay, that's a brawler. That's him down. Fire. That's fire down. Okay, we've got a gladiator down there. Okay, and the water is following us. There we go. Whew! Who would have thought doing this with a Helion salvo would have actually been easy? But there we go. Ra is going for it, and we can go again, I think. Yep, here we go. Round 2. So our symbols are Blightfather, Poison, Brawler, Electric. Okay, pray for me. This is going to be horrendous. I need to kill this Blightfather, like, immediately. He's already spawned. Okay, there he is. Oh, and the electric's there as well. It's fine. We just need to go to the next round. Not a problem. Honestly, that was pretty horrendous. Okay, let's try this again. What are we getting? Tiger, Blightfather, water, electric. Okay, as soon as I see that tiger, he is dead. There's the tiger. All right, that's good. I just need to kill this blight ASAP. I need to also find where it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, the blight is very close to death. Very, very close. No! Oh, first down. Okay, can I take it down while we're down at least? I could just pop my perker. We're good. Okay, there's the blight down. Oh, God. And the water and the electric. Okay, there's water. No! How did I miss? I'm actually getting nervous. Okay, there's the water down. Now just the electric. Yes! Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Okay. Let's get to the end of this round and get to the next step. Now that step's complete, we need to go and interact with this pillar in the middle of the spawn. As we can hear, something's happened. And now we're underground. And I think we're stuck down here. And we need to shoot these screws up in the arena in order to get us out. There we go. That one's done. Got another one up there. There we go. That one's gone. Third one here. I love how I don't even need to shoot with the shield. I can just shoot with my super overpowered rocket, and that one's done. Okay, not good dying wish, so we'll do that. And then this is the final one. Okay, and then we're done. A great storm approaches. And now if we go to spawn, we can see that these poles have appeared out of nowhere, and we've got to kill zombies using kilowatt. But again, I'm worried we can't because this is too powerful. So we've got to get rid of Circuit's Kiss again, which I don't want to do. Okay, now we actually have kilowatt. So it stuns the zombie like that, and then the energy will go up in there. Who's got to try and load of zombies, get the kilowatt, and then kill them? And we got to do that in all four corners of the arena. Wish me luck, because I'm going to need it. Okay, there we go. Got some electrocuted. Boom. I'll tell you, this is not easy. This is not easy. Yeah, doing this on round 31, this is hardcore, man, because you've got all these gladiators, and they will happily slice and kill any zombies that you're training up. Okay, and now we've got Luna as well, which no one wants. Okay, 2 down. Come on. Okay, on to the final one now. So it literally is just killing stuff with kilowatt. And before, there we go. Nice. Nice. There we go. All right, so now we need to go and interact with this. And it's going to spawn us into a infinite ammo specialist boss special enemy fight. So as you can see here, this is a really cool step. Like, look how different the map is. And here we go. So unlimited specialist, that's kind of dope. We just got to survive this. And it doesn't sound difficult. This does get very, very, very hectic very quickly. Like, if you're not paying attention, you can easily get overwhelmed here. Like, look, I'm already red screened. What the heck's going on? Oh, no! On my last one! No, bro. Okay, if I've lost Mule Kick as well, at the... I've lost the circuit at the final moment. I lost the Helion? How does that make any sense? No, I've lost the Helion. I mean, I can try and get it back at least. We do have Mule Kick, but that's annoying. You see what I mean? This is not easy by any means. Like, good grief. I think I picked the wrong specialist. No! Okay, I was not gonna stop there. So we are going for attempt number 2 on this. Now, I think the way to play this is you don't have to use the specialist. It's unlimited, but you don't have to use it. But I also have a far better specialist than what I did when we last tried this. This is just a case of surviving. You don't have to do anything special. You don't have to necessarily just wipe everything that you see. It's more just a case of surviving. But yeah, Hammer of Valhalla, so much better. But as you can see, I don't even really need to use a specialist. I have the most powerful weapon in the game. Just do this instead. Yeah, this hammer is so OP. Like, look how much easier this has been than what we were using. Like, are you kidding me? This is a cakewalk, dude. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Somehow I'm red screened. So I'm going to put this away. Yeah, this is getting a little hectic still. Oh my God, I'm in dying wish. Jesus. I take back everything I said. Okay, we're done. We're done. Oh my God. Let's go. Not even gone down once yet, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Okay, so if I remember this step correctly, there's a bunch of symbols and you need to like aim them in a certain way, shoot them with the Death of Orion. There we go. That worked. I remember there was just like, yeah, a jump shot you had to do and we got it that time. Okay, so now this one, I remember it was a nasty one, but hey, we got it. First go. Let's go. The last one's here in the pit, right there. I don't think that worked. We'll try it again. I think you've got to really, really hug the wall and shoot. There we go. That's it. Okay, so now I believe we've got to stand on this. And as you see, water's flowing through into this grate. We've got to stand here for about 20 seconds. And then I think the step starts where we're in like a lockdown. And after that, it's boss fight time. I am so ready. Okay, there we go. It was taking its time. I think maybe because we're on a special round, but I get so scared doing this step. So scared. So I'm going to activate the trap. I reckon we got this, especially with this. If we didn't have this, then I'd be nervous. And what I will say is this is a good egg for solo. Like, it is difficult. Not the hardest in the game, but like I said at the start of the video, definitely up there. The fact I did not do this on first attempt shows. Okay, here we go. Here's the Blighty. Been waiting for you. But again, with this, it's just such a cakewalk. It really is. Okay, and ironically out of ammo. Oh dear. I could pop my maxi or use my raindrops. Let's see how long I can last without it. Let's use it now. Why not? Treat myself. It's all gone very quiet. Okay, there we go. I had to pick up the key. There we go. We've done it. I think, yeah. We've done it. Oh, we've done it. Now we are boss fight ready time. Let's go. Let's travel to that boss arena. I've been waiting so long for this. Such a good boss fight. Here we go. But the fact you got a whole new arena just for this. And here we go, the grand unveiling. Doesn't start off with it. We just have a load of bosses. Look at them all waving at me. They're like, yo, he done it. Let's go. Oh my God, just look at how many there are. I love how big and spacious this arena is. You've really got so much room to just run around and do whatever you want. You think they would have learned at this point? Why are they just sending so many gladiators at me? They're all dying in one shot. In fact, this has a tracking thing as well. Oh, it just makes it so easy. Oh, here we go. I've been waiting so long to fight this elephant again. Right, here we go. Let's go ahead and throw her monk, although I think we're going to wreck this thing so quick. Oh! So what's awesome is what's on its back is just a bunch of AI throwing stuff at you. It's so clever. So I think we're going to destroy that first. No, we don't. We can just get his armor off, right? Expose what's underneath. Okay, there we go. His armor's been shattered. Right, I'm going to throw another her monk. Grab the max ammo. Okay, and now go, go, go. And there we go. I think he's down. But you're like, wait, that was a quick and easy boss. But actually, there's more. You see his soul goes to another door and we get another elephant. I just love this by trade. Like they add this in and there's just so much suspense. You think you've done it. And then there we go. There's the other one. Okay, let's go. I thought this would be an absolute cakewalk and it is, but it takes a lot more damage than I remember. Okay, that should be the armor gone. Goodbye, AI. Look at that. It just fall to the floor. All right, here we go. Let's see how quickly our boy goes down. Okay, so far, he's eaten up 8 shots. Is that enough? Ah, yes, it is. And boom. Poor elephant. See you later, buddy. And there we have it. 9 complete. One of the best maps in Black Ops Zombies history. And without doubt, one of the best maps in this game. And then we get this crazy climactic ending. I still really like this ending. Like, when we first got this in 2018, we were so confused. And we never really learned who this guy is. The disrespect of Scarlet here. Oh, man, these cutscenes, man, they were insane. To be all, like, live in-engine. So when we get a face reveal, we're like, oh my God, what the heck? Who is this guy? What's happened? And then this is disgusting. Just his floating head. And the rest of them just dead. And you're like, wait, these characters are already dead? And we just got introduced to them. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was 9. Let's jump over to the next map. Now we jump into Black Ops Cold War, where easily the best map and Easter egg has to be Mauer der Toten. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, back to present day Cold War with what is easily the best map in Cold War Zombies, without question. I think this is going to be an absolute classic. And I know I say that about a lot of things, but I really do think this map is just so good. I'm sure for every one of you guys watching up to this part, this map is still incredibly fresh in your mind. There's nothing you don't know about this map still. You could just run it all day. And I don't know how it gets better than this. I really, really don't. And whilst the Easter egg is really easy, the boss fight, it still catches me off guard a little bit. So I'm looking forward to it. My only gripe with this map is that they didn't do anything with the post box. And I mean, look, you see that guy there? That's me. They put me in the telephone box. Now I really like the fact they put the train in here and that it has, you know, purpose in the main quest. It's so cool to see a vehicle again. Well, there we got our microwave dish ready for Klaus. And we can get the Pack-a-Punch working. I still think this whole sequence looks so cool. It's just so mad. And we can already get our weapon to tier 3 damage, which is really nice. And we'll go and put brain rot on our other shotgun. Now, I still get comments on, like, how do you open here and get back to the East Berlin streets from Pack-a-Punch? I really hope, if you're watching this right now, which you should be, obviously, that you know how to do that by now. Okay, let's get the brain rotted zombie. And go and get Klaus's hands. Round 10, ladies and gentlemen. We all know what that means. It is time for our first Cransy Soldat, and we can actually start this Easter egg. So I honestly think Klaus is one of the best parts of this entire game. Like, why did we not get him any earlier? Like, he is absolutely amazing. Let's get Klaus to get our little black light so we can get ourselves the wonder weapon. We can also get all the kills that he needs so we can get him upgraded. Okay, there's the black light. Okay, so now we've done round 11. We need to get him the alleyway. Ideally, if we can get all the kills for him, and then we upgrade him, and then we get him to do the wall in one phase, that's The ultimate. Come on, Klaus. I believe in you, buddy. Okay, there we go. We got him ready. We got him ready. All right. I may or may not have gone down during that, which is very embarrassing. Oh, no. No, we didn't get it in time. No. Okay, so now we can go ahead and do this lockdown. Although with my ammo situation, I'm a little worried that we won't actually do this, but I think we'll be fine. We should be fine. Okay, well, we got that done, and we don't have the right wonder weapon drop for him yet, but it doesn't matter. Okay, well, there we go. We finally got what we need, the laser. We just need to get Klaus to punch the door. Here the main boy is. Here we go. Go on, Klaus. Do your thing, buddy.
Sounds like an ideal task for me. Dr. Vogel's secret lab is behind that door.
Okay, let's melt. Okay, so now begins the good old Tempest step. The whole Easter egg is very, very simple when you think about it. It is very, very simple. Okay, and here's the absolutely broken essence canister. Absolutely love it. There's one. There's our second one. So yeah, if you do this on solo and you do all the Tempest kills within one round, I'm pretty sure you can do all 3 within the round. And now we got canister number 3. I've probably already asked this at this point in this video, but I'd love to know what's your favorite Easter egg out of all of Cold War. I'd have to say it's probably this one. It's just very, very simple. Okay, it is time to stop the train, which is still such a cool Easter egg step to me. Let's switch the track. This never fails to impress me here. Just seeing Klaus just being an absolute Chad. Let's get the key card and get the bomb. Okay, and now we gotta get the headset parts for Klaus, which I completely forgot until now. Who would have thought one of the parts is shooting a stereo? Just shooting a stereo. There we go. Got all 3 parts for the headgear. I can put that onto Klaus and we can begin the uranium step. Okay, insert the key card and browse the files and hopefully not get killed by a bunch of zombies trying to hit us in the back. Okay, here we go. I don't think I'll ever forget when I first done this during the Easter egg hunt on stream and just how, like, it was complete panic trying to figure this out. Okay, there we go. There's the uranium rock. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was that dropped then. Okay, let's craft. Now, this is horrible just because we've got Tempest spawning as well. Okay, so let's do this first one. Let's place that. Okay, rock number 2. I would say this is probably the only step out of the whole Easter egg that I just don't get the logic of. Like, I get, like, when you look at the way that the uranium device is, it is like 2 grapples, which makes complete sense with the zip lines and why the step works. But I just think it's such an obscure, like, step to me that I feel like Treyarch just put it in there just for the sake of throwing people off during the hunt, which is exactly what they did. And now we're just going to repeat this one more time. Now, this is the one I hate just because the zombie spawns are a little crazy. Okay, there we go. Both done. Let's go. That's a shame I'm just a tiny bit off getting enough points to triple pat, but I don't think we need it. We're gonna be good. Now, let's go make ourselves a death machine, decoy, Semtech, and let's do this boss fight. It's always so thrilling, man. Okay, here we go. Gonna get ready to pop that ring of fire, and let's go, baby. Let's go. And look at that first spike attack. You ain't hitting us. You ain't getting anywhere near. I think we will do this entire first phase with the ring of fire. There we go. She's already gone. She's already gone. It really do be that easy. Although I am low on ammo. What we can do is we can take the Tempest trap and we can drop that, get some Tempest, and we got ourselves full ammo. Little fun fact, if you shoot Valentina, she teleports you straight to her. So it saves you a bit of time. Okay, let's throw down this Tempest trap. Oh god, she's already doing a wipe. My god, she does not mess about, does she? See that? Now back to full ammo. Things you love to see. A little annoying, we've got a Cransy soldat in here. Rather not. Okay, time for a little bit of ring of fire. Just to calm things down a bit. Get some focused fire on her. Okay, there we go. We good. We Gucci. Now, we do be kind of close to getting enough to actually triple pat, which if we do, it will be sick. I've not really found a good way to outrun that attack. It's annoying we don't have armor. Like, I wouldn't mind getting some armor. If we get her down, it will probably be because of that. Okay, I think it's time we whip out the death machine because I can always make myself another. Wait, is she already done? Oh, no, God, no. I was going to say, why is she immune? Okay, she's called in a Panzer. Okay, this is it. Bro, what? I'm annoyed at myself here. I just took her down. I tried to avoid that attack of hers, and I just can't, bro. So I can go and buy perks after this, but my God. Hey, go on, Klaus. Beat her up. Beat her up, bro. See, she's immune, but is it because she's resurrecting? I have no idea. Okay, there you go. She's gone. Alrighty. Okay. Uh-oh. This is not how we want to start off this next phase. Okay. Ring of fire. Come on. We might be good here, you know. We might actually be very big brain. Or not. Okay, I think she's toasted. Yep. She's toasted. Okay, here we go. Now or never. Now or never. If I had Ring of Fire, it would be a very, very quick dub. Okay, let's see. How close can we get to her? I just need that Ring of Fire, and we are absolutely killing it. Okay, no, you don't. Not on my watch. Okay, here we go. Got the Ring of Fire. Here we go. Valentina, you're going down. Oh, can we get it before the white? Let's go, baby. That could have gone very, very badly. And then you got to do just a little bit of Valentina teabagging. Capture her. And now it's just up to Klaus. Can we protect him? All right, Klaus, it is you and me, brother. It is you and me. Wait, we're going to do this. But it's crazy that, yeah, there is a chance that you can fail this. And you will just end game over from this point onwards. And that is not fun. No, Klaus, you got this. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Can we get some Fs in the comments for Klaus? The ultimate sacrifice right here, ladies and gentlemen. But what does he react to at this point? But there we go. And I'll definitely do one at some point of every Easter egg in Call of Duty Zombies. Every single quest, every single map. If you want to see it, like the video right now. If we get anywhere near 25,000 likes, I will do it in a heartbeat. You know what comes after Cold War? It's Vanguard. Now, there is only 2 round-based map Easter eggs for us to choose from, and to no surprise, the Shinonuma Easter egg is the best Easter egg in the game. I never thought I would be back on this game at any point after the year was done, but here we are, back on Vanguard Zombies, visiting round-based for an Easter egg quest on Shinonuma. Now, to give Vanguard some credit, this is easily the best part of Vanguard Zombies. And this might also be the best Shinonuma remaster remake that we've had ever. But I don't think that's a massive feat. Visually, I really do think this is the best looking Shinonuma that we've had. And if this was in Cold War, for example, I think people would absolutely love it. But unfortunately, it's in Vanguard where no one's ever going to play it. To start the Easter egg off, we're going to need to pick up a few of these which are lying around the map, Cypher wheel parts. So we'll pick that up. We also need to obviously do the main first thing, which is to search the dig site. And this is a really interesting system because it turns the game into like a roguelike zombies experience, which I think Treyarch might adapt in future. But let's go to the dig site and so we need to put a mirror down here, and we do not have that mirror yet. I mean, it's a bit strange that, you know, one of the first ever zombies maps is the highlight of this game. Doesn't make a ton of sense. But the Easter egg in this is pretty decent. It wasn't anything crazy or even remotely special, but there was a few sort of cool things to it. So the first thing we need to do is actually get the Wunderwaffe DG2. Now we can get it out the box, but that's going to take a long time, but there's a way to guarantee it. And the first part for it is actually inside of the comms room. First, let's get ourselves this perk, and the perks are all free to start with, which I think is pretty weird. We've also got an electrical fuse part for the Wunderwaffe, so we'll pick that up. Now we have a prompt here for a radio, and if we come outside, we've actually got this machine here that we need to put one of the Wunderwaffe parts in, but that's on a different part of the map. And this is going to be in the fishing hut. The thing I would say about Vanguard is at least they had some pretty unique zombie types. And I completely forgot you upgrade your field upgrade with hearts in the game as well. Yeah, so if we open up this door here and we go around the back, there is the weapon barrel for the Wunderwaffe. And let's get our free perk here, which boosts our regen speed. Now, if we go up to here, we can insert the weapon barrel and then come back in the comms comms room and then check the radio again. Now that we've ended the round, we now need to defend the radio tower. And I know there's going to be at least one of the bigger bosses spawning during this. And there he is, the Storm Krieger. There he is. He's just chilling. I'm going to ring of fire you. Because why the heck not? And there you go. One thing with Vanguard zombies I never agreed with was zombies that could actually shoot you. That's not cool. Nor should that be a thing. That doesn't even make sense. How are the zombies with guns? Man, you got to do a fair bit of defending with this. Holy. All right, there we go. Almost felt like I was not prepared for it. So there we go. Remove the weapon barrel. We're one step closer to being able to start the first steps of the Easter egg. Now, this is where most of the Easter egg is going to go down. And we need a boom schreier in order for us to activate it. If we go ahead and open in the doctor's quarters, not only are we going to get a new perk, but if we go in here, we've got the last cipher wheel part, which is what we need once we destroy the tree. Let's also grab ourselves speed cola. And we also need to open up the storage hut because we got an extra item that we need to insert into this trap. So when we first turn on the trap, it's going to work for a little bit and then it's going to break. And now we need to repair it by placing one of those in. And then we need to get a certain amount of kills from that trap from zombies. Now, the strange part is between us unlocking this and getting to the next step where we need the Wonderwaff, we actually can't progress until round 15, which is a super weird Easter egg design of Treyarch to sort of round gate you. But here we go. Here's our boom schreier. So there we go. And we should now... Okay, we need another one. Okay, here's another boom schreier on its way. There we go. It's revealed a little bit more, but we need one more. Now we've got a boom schreier round, which you definitely needed to do this on a boom schreier round. I was taking my sweet time. So now we've revealed this, we then need to insert the cipher wheel parts, which we have done. And now we have a cipher to solve. And what is pretty cool is that whenever you're trying to solve it, the zombies completely ignore you. But around the map, there are 3 pieces of paper that reveal the code that we need. But you then need to translate them by looking at this page here, which you need to throw like a flammable grenade at. That's only the first time you're ever doing it. Obviously, we know what we're doing, so let's go and find what symbols we have. So one of the symbols is right here. The second code is on top of the buildable bench, and the third is in the comms room right here. Now I've got all 3 symbols. What you would normally have to do is throw a flammable at that piece of paper and then convert the symbols that we found into the symbols that match on the cipher wheel. We've already done it, so this is simple. So all we need to do is just go up to the wheel. To go into the wheel, our first one should be this one. And it should be this one. And maybe this one. Yeah, we got it. It's simple, but when you ain't done it for a while, not so much. But again, we need to get to that round 15, because at round 15, we get a new mini boss, which has just spawned. And here it is, Zabala the Deceiver. Now, we need to use her somewhere on the map. So I'm going to try and get to the end of the round before we do the step. She might be like top 5 most annoying zombie AI in Treyarch Zombies history. It's because she can insta-down you if you're not paying attention. But we need Zabala to literally attack this thing, as it's her electrical attack that charges this to give us the last piece for the Wonderwaff. Getting her to attack this thing is near impossible. Come on, there we go. So now we needed to do that again, I think. Please? Yeah, there we go. All right, pick that up. Let's take her out. And now we should be able to get the Wonderwaffer. Can we build it? No. I think I need more kills at this trap. So I've been missing picking this up for like 10 plus rounds. And I'm like, why can't I build the Wonderwaffer? And that was the reason why. I've been low-key going a bit crazy because you see I'm pushing into the high rounds now. I was like, what's going on? But can I craft it? Yo, there we go. Finally. And there we go. Wonderwaffer acquired. One thing you can always guarantee in zombies, whether it's Modern Warfare or any other game, when it's got the Wonderwaff in, it's usually a good time. Okay, so now we can actually move on with the Easter egg. And this is a pretty difficult step from what I remember, just because it's really finicky. Now we've done that, we can then start the ceremony. And what we need to do is we need to kill zombies that have a blue sort of mist to them when they're on this island. I remember the Wonderwaff is also like a one-shot kill. Can be. Yeah, I remember the Stormkriegers are a bit of a nightmare. I think ammo can be a bit of a problem in here as well. And even just getting this step done in time. Hey, come on. Decoys just distracted so many of them purple zombies. All right, there we go. Oh, we did it. I was so shocked if there was like anything we were missing there, because it really does feel like you can fail it at any point, but we get an orb that spawns with a bit of bit of story between the Dark Ether gods. So now we have a broken mirror that we need to find. In order to find that mirror, we need to see like the zombies do. So we've got this here, and what we need to do is we need to turn on the trap and let it fill up with zombie soul kills, which I think is pretty cool. It's an iconic part of Shinonuma for sure. Let's go ahead, activate the trap, and then as we see it spin round, it flings the zombies towards this fountain and starts filling it up with blood. Actually got enough to drink. Oh, yo. I'm gonna wait to the end of the round. Okay, so let's go ahead and drink. And I believe we use this map. Yep, so this map tells us exactly where we need to go in order to find this mirror. So we saw it in the comms room. So run, 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 run. There it is. Literally just floating there up on the ceiling. I just needed to look. Okay, and there we go. There's our first relic mirror part. We've done that. We need to fill this up again. And then we need to find a red orb that's going to be somewhere on the map that we can only see in that zombie's blood. Here we go. The souls are piling up. But again, I'm going to get to the end of the round. All right, let's drink. Now, it's going to be somewhere. There it is. It's going to be near the Flogger Courtyard sort of area, either like down there or slightly above. But we just need to follow this. I'm a bit scared, though, following this during a round 26 to be exact, and it's spawning all these boom shries as well. It's taking us inside of here, and this is gonna spawn the final mirror part. I'm gonna chuck down a decoy so we can pick up that last mirror part. So I think at this point we are ready to do the boss fight and the ending of the map. I need to upgrade my perks a little bit, and this is the one thing I don't like about Vanguard zombies. It's the fact that you have to buy all the perks over and over and over again to upgrade them, and the process I think is so unnecessary. Like, were they making that change just to be different? I don't know. Let's place the relic mirror fragments down, and we can begin the boss fight, which isn't really a boss fight. Got to charge up the podium, take your place, seedlings. Oh, so we got to fill this up with souls, I think. Oh, I had to interact with the podium first. Oh, I am an idiot. Imagine that. Oh, I completely forgot. There's a step before the boss fight. There's a blue orb that has moved somewhere around the map, and we need to shoot it to bring it back. I completely forgot. We need this sort of thing, though, as a step. I don't know. This seems necessary, but hey, it adds an extra step, doesn't it? Now, if we summon the Echo, now we begin the boss fight. Silly me. Here we go. Here is the Echo. Oh, I forgot there was an in-game cutscene. That is just a slideshow. Little bit weird, I cannot lie, to have story explained in images. Learned that Syraxis was married to Cortifex. So now what we need to do is just kill. There we go. We've got the blue whisked zombies. And we just got to kill them with the Wanderwaff. We got to kill it near this mirror, whilst avoiding our little boss. Would you call this a boss fight? I don't know. Map that followed the Archon, that had a genuine boss fight, which was really a pretty average fight at best, but it was still good to see this game actually got a full-on boss fight. The only issue is when there's a boss fight in a zombies map, of course, that is pretty exciting. You would hope that that would also be just one portion of the map, but the whole map is just the boss fight, pretty much. Okay, I need to get the zombies away from me so that I can actually damage the Echo. I don't think I'm going to do enough damage. I mean, we got a max ammo, so that's the first bit done. Okay, monkey bomb. I went out. There we go. Pretty big damage. Pretty big damage. Hello? I chucked the monkey. We might have actually done enough damage because we just got a lot of drops there. And I think we just finished the Easter egg. No, I knew I didn't. How much health has she got now? Oh, maybe at like half health. I really need like decoys just to get these Stormkriegers away. Definitely on final phase now because every blue wisp zombie is a boom Schreier. Definitely near the final phase though because every blue wisp zombie is one of these boom Schreiers. Okay, here we go. Can she even hurt that much by Ring of Fire? Oh, damn. There we go. She is so close to death now. All right, final phase now. Now, yes. So now we go on the final phase where the guys with guns are the ones we need to kill with the Wanderwaffer. What a crazy turn of events. I think you were always capped at how much damage you could do to her anyway. And this should be now boss fight. Yep, here we go. So I'm going to throw down a decoy. If it will work. Ring of Fire. Get smoked, Echo. See you never. And there we go. That is Vanguard Zombies Shinonuma basically completed. And we get another slideshow cutscene. I completely forgot there was a second one. The reward, we pick up a relic and we get a max ammo. And we get a few other goodies from Some mysterious unknown person. I feel like you should at least get some perks. But hey, a ray gun? Sure, why not? That is beating the Easter egg on every single Call of Duty Zombies game. 13 years of Call of Duty, all in one video. If you enjoyed this video at any point and you made it to this point, please give your boy a like, subscribe for more zombies, and I'll see you in the next one.